future. New York City, New York City, New York City, New York.
From the Forbes and NBA to spending 2K on Pollo, catch us in Puerto Plata, never catching a moto. Chicas taking my photo, NYC on the logo. Keep it a glass of water, let the haters run the promo. They say we took L's, but they watching. Top of the world, top from your girl, we ain't stopping. Snapple top facts, nasty work, get it poppin'. Stack my paper, catch a flight around the world, that's how we rockin'.
NYC the future, NYC the future, NYC the future, NYC the future. New York City, New York City, New York City, New York City.
My brother Eric, man, thank you, man. Thanks a lot, man, for everything, man. For real, man. Like, this guy is a brother to me now, man. Salute to him, man. Salute for Elvis for introducing me to this good brother, man, from Colombia, Cartagena. We're in Medellín right now.
Gracias. Hermano, un placer poderte ayudar. Ya sabes, mientras que Dios nos tenga con vida, aquí estaré para ayudarte en todo lo que necesites, tú, tu familia y todos tus amigos. Siempre eres bienvenido en Colombia. My house is your house, okay?
See, okay, man. Hey, man, you want this man? Go get at me, man, on my IG, NYC the Future, and I'll give you the contact information.
Okay.
Salute, brother. Be safe, man. Have a safe flight, man, all right? I'll see you later, man. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for everything.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Okay. Hey, the
Yo, what's good, y'all? Whoever's watching, I mean, what's the word, man? I don't know if y'all can hear me, man. I'm outside the airport. Yo, can y'all hear me? I'm outside the airport, man. I should have listened, man. What happened, man? Yeah, I know, man. A lot of my stuff got taken, man. Outside the airport. I should have listened to Intuition. I should have listened to Homies Hub. I should have listened to everybody, man. I should have collabed with y'all, man. Now I'm stuck here in Medellín, man. You know what I mean? I'm asking for some change. Give me some help. You know what I mean? So looks like I might be here for a while. If anybody can please reach out to my family. It's called 1-800. No. Yeah, what's the word, man? It's your boy, man. Want to see the future, man. We out here, man. We still Medellín, man. Living life, having a good time. You know what I'm saying? What's the word, man? Y'all already know, man. Niggas be lying. Nah, man. Just having fun with it, man. You know what I'm saying? What's the word, though, man? Online Nation, we out here, man. We still in Medellín, man. You know what I mean? Yo. What a time to be alive, you heard? Salute to everybody, man, who's watching, man. You know what I'm saying? But I am stuck in Medellín, though. I ain't gonna hold y'all, feel me? The flight was all booked. But, hey, it is what it is, man. That's life. I'm just happy that I'm still here in Colombia, man. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking about really just popping up and just go to Cartagena, for real, CTG. You know what I'm saying? Because the flight's all booked. I was just pop up, yo, let's go to CTG, bro. You know what I'm saying? But back here, another day. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be here in Colombia, Medellín. See what's up, man. Thankful to even have this opportunity from y'all, man. So salute to Eric, man. like I seen that video, man. Definitely, that's a good brother right there, man. If y'all ever gonna go to Colombia, listen. If I can make it out of Colombia, bro, even though we're not out of Colombia yet, but if I can have a good time, be safe and great, bro, then y'all can do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Know what I mean? So we just, know what I mean? A job well done. Y'all in good hands. Hit me up on Instagram, stuff like that. Then I'll put you in touch with Elvis if y'all want. Eric or the driver, bro, Andreas, bro. Definitely good people, bro, for real, for real. Salute to them. And yeah, man, it's Online Nation all days. Salute to Carter Ford for the intro. Elvis, of course, y'all already know, man. T Will, of course. The whole racing gang, Bando, Capital Trey, Nitty, um, Carlitos Way, Las Vegas Sports Talk, Tone Polo, Nick's Fanatic in the chat, Sandstro. It's a lot, man. We got a lot of people, man. Salute to everybody, you know what I mean? No bodyguard, no driver. Yeah, I got nobody, y'all. It's just me, myself, and I, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Salute. Nah. I'm not even asking for no donations, bro. We good, we good. We're just gonna, you know what I mean, survive another day, another night in Medi. We out here, you know what I'm saying? And your dentures. Salute. This was intentional. Nah, it wasn't intentional, bro. I really did want to go back home tonight, though, for real, for real. Like, Medi is cool, bro. I like Medi, but keeping a glass of water, bro, for sure, is number one. That's just to me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else, different strokes for different folks, but Sasua is number one in my heart, and that's not gonna change until maybe I go to Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Thailand. We gotta figure out where we're gonna go to next, y'all. In May. Is it Cartagena? Which I doubt it, but it's up to y'all. Feel me? Y'all chose Colombia. Um, y'all chose that, and also Velo hit me up and invited me. Once he did that, then I told y'all, and I said, "What we doing? Thailand or Colombia?" Y'all said, "Let's do the joint with Velo." You know what I mean? So I'm glad I went here though. It's cool. It's good to experience it. Night at Anna's house, nah, bro. We're not doing no more Anna, bro. Salute to Anna. That's cool. I'm not trying to see another girl with a white dress. You know what I'm saying? She good people though. I salute to her though. Salute to her. And want to see the actor. Yeah, what's the word? What's the word? What's goody, y'all? We all knew, nigga. Fly to DR. I mean, it's up to y'all, man. Screenshot that handing out the hat for money. Hey, man. We got a whole bunch of actors in this space anyway, so why not? You hear me? What's good? What's the word? Salute to Bruce, man. Yo, he's been helping a lot with the thumbnails. Salute to Bruce, man. He was the OGs anyway from doing the thumbnails, you know what I'm saying? So salute to him, bro. 150 off the rip. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all, man. We out here. Gray Hooded Lux. You already know. Stay ready so you want to be ready. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's up to y'all, man. I'm by myself solo. We out here in the streets. Not really in the streets, but I mean, we out here in Medi. Um, hey, I got a week and a half off, so it's up to y'all. I know a lot of y'all want me to go home, and of course, I'll go home if I have to go home. Go home, Dodger, feel me? Box over everything. Yeah. Salute to CC also, man. Yo, to salute to CC though, bro. For real, man. He was a real one for sticking up for me when the Streets of Keys. Salute to Streets of Keys also, bro. I heard the video, you know what I mean? Just hit me up, bro. Have one of your people hit me up on Instagram. Let me know what day I go on the show, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Shout out to them. You gotta be kidding. You don't do all that, ask for a fundy. Yo, anybody that want to get on, know what I mean? I send y'all an invite. Salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Let me see, man, real quick. But yeah, like I said, man, Medi's cool. The people are nice. If I ever do come back to Medi again, I would have to get a spot like 5 minutes away from the park. You know what I'm saying? That has to be off rip. Like for real, that has to be off rip. Somebody just try to get on the panel. You gotta make sure your video joint's working, bro. It's not working. Start with an F. But yeah, if I ever come back here again, I have to get like a 2 minute or 5 minutes away from all the action. Like that's for anywhere, bro. Anywhere I go to, it has away, bro. I'm not coming here to feel like I'm still in New York. I don't want to be going on vacation having to deal with the bougie women. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. It's cool and all. Nah, I'm cool with that. Can leave that back at home. Let's keep it a glass of water with y'all, man. I ain't like I love cold approaching women, regular women. But listen, when you're on vacation, you only have a couple of days. I'm not out here trying to go to malls and trying to holler at regular. Like, nah, that's cool. Nah, bro. That ain't it. And these women act like they rich out here. Some of them, you know what I'm saying? But I do love it. I love it out here. I like it out here. You know what I'm saying? The vibe is good. Had a great time. Go to the shoe. Hey, man, listen. If y'all want me to go to the shoe from out of here, y'all know what to do, man. Shit it in chat for CTG. Let me put the banner up real quick, man. If anybody want to know what I mean, it's up to y'all, man. Everything's always been up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, let me put that joint right there. Scroll. We're gonna be doing a lot of things different though when I come back, though. You know what I'm saying? I definitely understand the criticism for everything, and yeah, man. Yo, first off, too, man. Yo, please, the mods, do not ban people unless, like I said, doxing like that. Don't ban people. I have to keep unbanning people all the time. You know what I'm saying? Don't ban them. Don't time them out. You know what I'm saying? Let them talk. If they talk crazy about me or whoever else, I don't care about that. Let them vibe. You know what I'm saying? Especially my donors. Salute to everybody that donates up in. Even, yo, I don't think people understand. The people that be hating and trolling stuff like that, they be donating though, y'all. So, I mean, salute to them. For real, for real. Hey, homies, that's what I don't understand though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause yo, I reached out to you back in, bro. I even say, yo, I still be watching your videos. You know what I'm saying? You be putting in that work. So I don't understand where all that hate be coming from sometimes from people, bro. But I mean, hate or whatever, constructive criticism, it is what it is, man. But I never had no problems with homies hub. I never had no problems with mentorship. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't know, people don't be watching videos or clips. I said from the jump, bro. When I went into what was it? The first day I came up, bro. Saw Intuition, Alan, Steve, saw Velo. I was cool with them, bro. We was vibing. We all making jokes, bro. I'm from New York, so I'm cool with making jokes. I'm out there with a pilgrim outfit, bro. I'm having fun, you know what I'm saying? Chilling with them. I had no problem with them, you know what I'm saying? They was all cool. Heck, giving them love. But the girls, though, bro, they had the bad energy. The vibes wasn't with. I wasn't with it, bro. I'm trying to record. I didn't even get a chance to even talk to Mentuition to ask them if they cool with recording. But I'm thinking, yo, they cool with recording. I'm like, I bet. I'm putting the phone all to their face and whatever, stuff like that. They getting attitude. You know what I'm saying? Then Velo get the best one already. So I'm like, I bet. That's cool, whatever. That was the best one. Everybody else was kind of whack, for real, for real. Keep a glass of water. So I'm like, my people online nation, they saying, yo, Future, it's time to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, y'all saw it? Get up out of here. I bet. Meet up later, you know what I mean? So that's how that went, y'all. So y'all want to think some kind of narrative? That was the only reason. That's it. I left, and what happened? Then I did my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna head back there, but what happened? We did our own thing. Bagged up the girl Anna. That's what's that, bro. Simple as that. The next day, I did want to meet up with Velo. Woke up late. I think Velo was doing his own thing, getting his sneakers from Nomad. And what happened? Just things didn't fall off. Things fell apart. You know what I mean? I got to the mall kind of late. I think Velo and Heck was still at the mall. They was about to leave. I called them, and they was going to El Centro. I was still there. We was ready and late. I didn't go with them. You know what I mean? I went to the dentist. So, hey, just keep it glass of really out. You know what I mean? People just try to make fake beef into nothing. Yo,
Yo,
what's the word, bro?
what's up, bro? Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just talk to you personally because I feel like I've been trying to talk through other people to talk to you in terms of everything, and I feel like it's coming off. And just like you said, like there's a lot of panels you ain't watch. There's a lot of panels I don't watch. You feel me? I've been getting the toxic end of the stick from some of the people on your panel, and then some of the people on your panel is like, yo, bro, like, why you ain't like homies hub? I just wanted to remind you, like, I was the only person that was saying you was gonna be good inside of Medellin. And you had reached out, we were supposed to link up and do content, and I feel like all that fell out because ultimately you got a team that you listening to, which I do respect, but I feel like they trying to burn bridges before they even get crossed. You know what I'm saying? Like me and you didn't even meet, so you couldn't even temperature check me in real life. You kind of just going off of like, damn, why homies hub so aggressive about certain things? But it really isn't anything other than me just having like like some criticism as to how I feel like you could have carried out your trip to benefit you for the future, not just for this particular trip. You feel what I'm saying? So if I said something that might have came across as me hating or me trying to, talk bad on you, even though there was no intention of that, I do apologize, but I do want you to understand where I'm coming from. Like, Rello, I was happy for Rello to come out here, but Rello is not from the city, bro. Me and you from the same city. So the amount of love I was trying to show you when you came out here was gonna be different than like whatever I did with Rello. And I just felt like you had a bunch of people that don't make content, not doing what I'm doing, never really been to the city, talking in your ear, and you kind of was just going with it. You know what I'm saying? So
Wait, hold up real quick, bro. Give me a minute, bro. Yo, Big Dollar, salute to you, bro. We gotta get NYC to the shoe. He got flyers to hand out. Stuff is a fact. Salute to you, bro. But yeah, man, I hear you, man. I don't know. It just felt like, bro, when you and Intuition was, especially just the way you delivery to it, bro. Like it just felt like hate, though. Even though I got what you were saying, I get some of the stuff that you was talking about, like the collabs and collaborations as just being YouTube and stuff like. Now you definitely right about that. Feel me? But just some of the way how you delivery towards me was I wasn't really feeling that when I wasn't even giving you that kind of energy. And I ready to say like, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go do content stuff like that. Just things happen.
I don't think the energy was directed at you, bro. Like I said, like you got like 4, 5, 6 dudes that's giving me nasty energy anytime that I get on your panel or they jumping on my panel talking about they gonna punch me in the face when they see me or all types of just weirdo shit. And I'm like, that is not it's like instead of me dealing with you, I'm dealing with them, and then I'm not seeing you address them or say nothing to them. So I'm thinking, okay, so that's the energy he's on, but I'm not going to be on that with you regardless. And I feel like these last couple of days I've been on panels trying to clear up the fact that I literally don't have a problem with you. It's really just like, this is how I kind of wanted to see you do things. You don't got to do things in no way that I think that you should do things, bro. You your own man, you know what I'm saying? But I just know that I'm tapped in here with other content creators. I wanted to see you, do right, grow your channel. And people started pushing this narrative. Like I started getting desperate to do a collaboration. It's like, bro, I'm gonna do me regardless, and you gonna do you regardless. You feel me? But when you had that synergy come together, two niggas from the city, we outside in different countries, we doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how many of them dudes on your team or your panel you actually met in real life. You know what I mean? So, I just didn't like the fact that like there's like a tug of war between who's trying to get their point across. And the whole time, me and you talked on the back end, and it was all love, but it just turned into a bunch of bullshit. So I don't think that energy was directed at you personally. You know what I'm saying? But you do have these dudes that's kind of operating as like like your outlier. So it's kind of hard to get that point directly to you. It's going through them and then it's getting to you.
NYC, do you know who he talking about?
I know he's talking about who?
Because they keep mentioning your team and these dudes. Do you know who he talking about?
Nah, I don't really know who he's talking about. I honestly,
Because this
which one's he
sounded
talking
bogus
about?
to me. Well, who's the team, homies hub?
Well, I said the dudes on his panel and his team. I don't know who's who. I can't really
Okay,
tell
the
the
panel,
difference.
that's cool. I'm cool with that because I know Carter reached out to you. I know Elvis reached out to you. That's the team as far as I know. And ain't nobody come at you sideways from the team. From the chat do what the chat do.
All right, yeah. So I don't know who's who because these are just dudes that I see on his panel. You know what I'm saying? So I know CC was talking to me reckless. I know CC a clown. That's just clown shit that he do. Bando was talking to me reckless. I don't even know why. I don't know who Bando is to you. I don't know. And just whoever else was on the panel, all the smoke that I have gotten trying to collaborate with you happened on this panel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. So I don't know who's running what, who's putting money behind him. I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm just saying, yo, me and you. When I first came on, I think it was on Razor Rays. Everybody in the chat was saying that she wasn't gonna be good in Medellin, and it was clowning me for like basically saying, okay, bro, you're gonna be straight. Nah. He's gonna be straight. He's good. Now it just turned into some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like instead of talking to me directly, meeting me in person, we going through other parties, other comments, other things like that. I have always been straight and direct, and I feel like when you meet me in person, you're gonna get my energy. Like, all right, nah, he's just gonna say what it is he think. He not hating. He not coming off of no bad vibes. No one who has met me in person says that I give off bad vibes. You feel me? But it's hard to tell between characters and you catching snippets of clips. Like you're not really like hearing the whole thing out. You know what I mean? And we was coordinating this to be a big ass meetup between content creators. It just didn't go down like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that you're safe. I'm glad that you have having a good trip. Um, I did want to kind of sway you that Medi might be better than the Sioux, but if you firm that the Sioux is better than Medi, bro, you know what I'm saying? Then you feel me? Then that's just how you feel, bro. That's all it is.
Yo, first off, DJ, shout out to you, bro. $2. Homie Hub, stop the cap. We see the BS. Shout out to DJ, man. He's been a great supporter. Also, hold on, let me see something. Let me try to get this thing real quick though, man. First off, I do want to say salute to Bando, man, because he definitely came through. Now I mean, the building when a lot of, not just you, but others. Now I mean, was talking crazy in the track. Salute to Conceited, homies Hub. Just stop being a woman with all that whining. Respectfully, $5. Salute, bro. And Bando came through. CC also came through. He's not Online Nation, but he's CC Gang, but he's still affiliated. Know what I mean, like people just be hating on me, bro. I mean, I don't get it when I don't be giving that vibes out to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else keeps putting my name out every single day, which I don't understand. I know I do understand it, you know, feel me? But then y'all do that, but then y'all say I'm not in this fake top 10 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. Like the views is legit. Y'all can go ahead and check whatever program, whatever y'all want to do. It's legit. People are upset that we here. Online Nation is strong. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I have low quality. I give that to Homies Hub. I give that to Mentuition. Y'all stuff is on point. You know what I mean? Of course. But don't get upset because I'm doing this with bad quality and bad stuff though. Feel me? Like that don't make no sense. And we
Well,
doing it in the mud.
I had never had you or Rello or like 5 other dudes on that top 10 list. I never even really participated in forming that list. I just gave my opinion on the categories for the dudes that were on that list. When we first had this conversation, the very first time, I took you, Rello, Keaton, a bunch of other niggas off that list. I was like, I don't even think y'all should be on that list. Actually, the first criticism was that I don't really think you're a full-blown travel content person because I haven't really seen the vlogs. I haven't really seen the editing. I think you're a really good streamer. And then when I became more like familiar with your basketball reviews and things like that, 2K stuff, I said, okay, so this was actually his lane. And then he came into the travel space. So I said, I bet. So when he come to Medi, hopefully he gets some content. Now to address the people talking about I'm crying and shit like that, I came on his panel because this is the only place I could talk to the nigga. If I could call him and he would answer, I would have just had the conversation on IG. So me coming to him as a man and telling him that, yo, I know things got crazy, but I'm not trying to burn no bridges with a nigga from the city, nothing like that. I didn't have to do that. I could have just been a bitch ass nigga and just kept it pushing. But I said, nah, bro, I'm going to tell you how I really feel. This is my real thoughts outside of the clips and the fans and the super chats. This is really how I feel. I've always wanted to see you win, and that was it. That's it. If you think it's cat, bro, then you feel me that you think it's cat. But I was never hating on you. I was just giving you my own kind of criticism, which I give to Mentuition, which I gave to Rello, which I give to Jeff, which I give that shit to a bunch of content creators, bro. That's just what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, you could do this better. Yo, bro, you could do that better. I'm not talking as a nigga that's just sitting on your panel. I'm talking as an active content creator that's living out here in Medi. You feel me? So,
yo, shoot for the $2, bro. Paid. What's goody, bro? Canadian $2. Batty Hub doing a lot of yapping right now.
that's fun. Batty Hub.
Nah, but I'm definitely a travel content creator, though, man. You know what I mean? Putting in the work. Listen, y'all gotta understand, man. I just started January, bro. I'm just trying to figure everything out. Freestyle on a whole bunch of things, you know what I'm saying? Everything's not perfect yet, but that's with life, man. Progression, you know what I'm saying? Start from the bottom, go to the top. Do everything legit from the mud. So that's why I always said for you, like, I see you putting in the work. You're gonna get popping one day, but the hate, I know you say it's not hate, but nah, some of the energy, like, it's if you think yourself outside of your body, you listen to what you're saying, listen to what Mentuition is saying. They saying, oh, just because I didn't do the content, oh yeah, get him out the top 10, like, you know what I'm saying? And the top 10 is just, it's all opinionated, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. Shout out to him. Shout out to more people need to start doing that. But if we talk about the top 10 of the most people known in this section, it's no way that you can't leave out. You can't leave out Bello, and you can't leave out me. Like, that's just crazy right now. We're not talking about the greatest creators editing with the best quality. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, then yeah, definitely you and Mentuition got that on lock.
But I feel like I don't even want this shit to turn into the list thing because, like I said, I've always thought that list was kind of bullshit. So it's like not. I only rated people on based on categories, but it was not whether they made the list or not. And here's why, right? There are like 50 other content creators doing content on Sosua, Medellin, a bunch of things that got millions of views, great editing, great content. They're not mentioned because they're quote unquote not in this space. But I'm like, what does that mean? Are you talking about just the niggas that hop on and off panels? Like, that's not even a fair kind of criticism. Now, for me, what I did say, which you probably did miss, was that I wasn't giving you the travel content badge, but I was definitely giving you the live streamer badge. You're definitely one of, if not top three, highest viewed streamers in the travel space. And you and Rello opened up like a whole nother ball game how people should be doing the content thing. But I wasn't calling that travel content. And that's just me. That wasn't taking nothing away from what you was doing. I talked about your numbers. I talked about, in general, you are a content creator. But from the vlogs I saw, you didn't earn that travel content thing to me. And you didn't drop a video that made me say, yo, I definitely want to go to the shoot. And that's me, bro. That's not hating. I don't like the fact that telling the nigga how you really feel even though he might not like it, is now considered hating. Because you could say to me, yo, homies hub, I think 10 of your videos boring as hell. And I'm gonna say, all right, bro, well, what can I do to make this video something that you would want to watch? You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how we talk to each other in the space. It's not hate. You feel me? To people that don't make content, they're gonna call it hatred. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of why I just feel like it would have been better if we would have met up and you would have been able to read everybody energy like, all right, cool. You really only catching my energy through the responses of me trying to respond to you through other niggas. You catching a snippet on a panel, somebody screenshotting and sending something to you. I was never back in that list. I just contributed inside a conversation, but to me that list is bullshit. I think the only list niggas should have is who is the rookie of the year for the last year and some change of putting out content. That was the only thing that I ever try to go for was who's the rookie of the year in
Rookie
terms
of
of
the year this year is me, man. I'm keeping a glass of water. We got rookie of the year means from January until December, not from what month is this? April. From last April, from January. Right now, I gotta have the 4th, January, February, March, April on lock, bro.
all right, okay, cool. All right, cool. So now let's have this conversation, right? We don't gotta harp on this too much. Do you think you did better than Dom Banks in terms of every category?
Did Don Banks start in January?
Well, for the rookie of the year, we're going based off the whole 365 days, not since January, because
No,
that's
that's
only.
what I'm starting from January this year. I'm not starting from last year.
Oh, all right. So look, so that's even a different kind of criteria. But do you have more views than him? Do you have more fan support? Like, feel what I'm saying? Like, do you have better quality vlogs? Because Don Banks is at like 5 to 7 million views. I know you had like 1 million views, but I know a good portion of that is coming off of like 2K content, like like your NBA content. When I look at your travel content, I don't see any super high views video. I think the highest one I saw was like maybe 5K, 10K.
Nah, it's the people, man. Listen, I wouldn't even be here right now if it wasn't for the travel space. Yo, as soon as you conceded $5, Baddies Hub doesn't think NYC is top 10, but really want to meet and speak with him. But
I don't
nah,
want I don't want to
I'm
keep
not even
getting
comparing to Don Banks because Don Banks is last year. That's what Don Banks can have the whole last year. I think Don Banks, K9, a couple other people last year is fighting for that spot. They can have it. I'm talking about for this year. I'm not including myself for last year because I wasn't in travel space last year.
I mean, so
When
you
did you
going
start?
based
Last
off
year?
the last 4 months, bro. We're only in April. You know what I'm saying? So how could we do a rookie of the year for the last 4 months?
That's why I'm promoting it. I'm keep on saying I'm the rookie of the year for the first 4 months. You know what I'm saying? We
Well,
got
bro, of
more.
course your fan base, bro. You got a strong ass fan base, bro. They should call you the rookie of the year, bro. They the ones that's gonna put in the nominees. You feel me? Like that's what they should do. But just because I don't agree, I don't think that make me a hater, bro. That's crazy.
Yo, who's in here, bro? Who else is this? Who's this? The Social Loner?
No, it's me, Batman. It's me,
What?
Batman.
What's the word? Yo, trolling, man. Nah, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Like over here, man, we just be having fun, clowning around. We have people here. Yeah, we just doing something different, man. You know what I'm saying? Just I might not be your traditional travel content creator, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I take criticism. We're gonna be better, but
Well, I mean, so future. So let me ask you a question, right? And be honest, be as blunt as possible. Do you think I come into top 10 in any conversation when it comes to travel?
top 10 right now.
Top 10 this year, last year, top 5, top 15.
Nah,
Okay, cool, right? Now I think differently, but I don't think you're hating on me by saying that. I think you have your valid reason for feeling that way. You feel what I'm saying? So I could ask you why, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to tell me, but regardless of what you say, I'm not gonna look at your feedback as hate. I think that's nuts. You know what I mean? Like, you are a content creator. You are subject to being scrutinized by people, whether you think they scrutinizing you because they jealous or not. But from what I've seen, you got about 30 more subs than me. And in terms of your travel content, you don't have any travel video that has more views than mine. You know, when I went on my channel, so I get confused as to where the oh he's hating on him is even coming from. Like, I just dropped a vlog that did 1,700 views in one day, and it's still growing. And it's a lit vlog. It's a fire vlog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a reason to hate on you, bro. I'm mad because me and you are from New York City, and we letting wild country niggas dictate the relationship between me and you simply because I can't talk to you directly. Carter did reach out to me. I reached back out to him. He's really the only one that I saw. You had reached out to me. I reached back out to you. And then, like, the collab didn't happen. I know that night me and you was playing phone tag. I popped out to Parquilleras, and your chat told me that you went home. I said, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, I just never heard from you again. So, you know,
Yo,
I ain't
Popeye,
mad.
salute. Wait, hold on real quick, bro. COP 4,000, whatever it is, 4 million. Future, why you hate me so much? Nah, you still out here, bro? Yeah, salute to everybody, man. Salute to the chat, though, man. Salute. Yeah, you from the Bronx, I heard, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. At least you said you do not know Future. What you talking about, DJ? Yo, so Salona, that's you, bro?
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
What's the word, bro?
I'm just out here waiting to see what it do, man. Like shit, you're still in Medellin. I'm so surprised, you know. Like,
So, homies up. Yo, you still over here, bro? You still around here? You in
Yeah,
Medellin,
bro. I
right?
live out here, bro.
You live out here, right?
By God's grace, I'm gonna be here. I don't have to leave Colombia. I might leave Medellin at the end of this next month and go to Cartagena and some shit. Barranquilla. You know what I'm
go to
saying?
Cali. Why not Cali? Santa Marta.
Cali too. I'm doing a whole Colombia tour. You know what I mean? I want to go around the whole of Colombia. I don't want to base all of my opinions on just Medi, even though Medi is lit. But someone said Bando versus Homies Hub boxing. I don't even know who or what Bando look like or who he is, but if the bag is there, I'm always down for it. Why not?
Why don't
I
y'all?
don't
Why,
think Bando has that real intentions. I don't know. You gotta speak to Bando, but salute to Bando, man. You know what I mean, Online Nation general, man. He doing his up and coming. You know what I mean, he's gonna have the 2026 Rookie of the Year. So
yeah, y'all,
salute to my
both
boy,
both of
man.
y'all just sitting in the house. Why don't y'all meet up? Go do some content.
What is that?
Both of y'all sitting in the house. Why don't y'all meet up? Y'all not do anything else.
Well, right now it's raining, so I don't really know if it would be great content. But Thursdays are usually good nights. I'm not sure how long you staying out here, bro. Like, how long you staying out here in Medellin?
To tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow my flight, unless things change. Tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, actually. Tomorrow morning.
Well,
Unless the people want me to stay longer, that's the only reason why I will stay.
bro, you got the best supporters, man. Send it in. Send it in, y'all. Send it in the future. Help him extend his trip. Probably head to Cartagena, or if you want to stay in Medi. So far, bro, how you feeling about Medellin? So far, kind of sounds like you wasn't fucking with it.
Nah, I like Meddy though, bro. Nah, I definitely like Meddy. I'm upset that I'm like a little bit far out from the park. Like I wish I was like House of Sewer. I'll be right in the action, like 2 minutes away. I walk outside and I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta take a cab to the park, stuff like that. But other than that, I'll give it a good 7 out of 10. But Sasua is still better to me. To me, Sasua is better than Meddy, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping a glass of water. Like, that's just me. Everybody different though. You know what I mean?
Okay, so far you've been to the park, right? You ain't go to like none of like the Casas. Did you go like the La Setenta, La Relis?
Nah, nah, I ain't do all that. I ain't do all that.
You did go to Comuna Trece, right? Or nah?
Yeah, I went over there. That was dope. The vibes was great. Did the mall Santa Fe. The mall reminds me of New York. Some of the girls are bougie out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What else? What else I did? And the dentist thing. You know what I mean? I definitely did. Anybody that needs to get your teeth done, go to that dentist. Angie, she's great. Y'all know what's up. But yeah, I had a good time. It's definitely I can't really rate it 100% because I didn't go to all the places that you talked about. I didn't go to New Life, other spots. But just personally, the vibes and everything. This reminds me of New York. Like don't you
yes.
feel like this reminds me of like New York a little bit?
I was just about to say the same shit, but I just wanted you to say it. Yeah, bro. That's why I kind of like it here, bro. It
Yeah,
feels like
that's
I'm
why. Okay.
down.
Yeah, it definitely reminds me of New York, bro. Like 100%. I keep trying to tell people like it reminds me like a sort of like Manhattan kind of style and
Yeah,
different other spots.
yeah, yeah. I think there's a couple clubs you could have hit that would have probably made us a little bit better for you, but if you someone that really liked the Sioux, you'll probably really like Cartagena. Cartagena might be more your speed.
Mm, I heard that. I heard that. Big Gains and a couple other people kept saying Cartagena.
Yeah, you'll probably like Cartagena. It's gonna be a little bit more expensive, but it's gonna have more of that vibe that you want. But the only thing is that you're gonna be confined to a smaller area that I would at least call safe. At least around Medi, you could go all across the city and it's something lit to do every day, each night. You know what I'm saying? Bando
Mm.
from New York City too, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't really have no intention of going against niggas that's from New York City. You know what I'm saying? That's not to shit on you guys that's from different parts of the place, but I feel like New York City niggas beef a little too much. But if he want to box, if y'all know me, you guys know that I'm currently boxing. That's what I do. But if he want to do it for the bread, I'm more than down. Outside of that, I'm not doing it for no beef.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got no beef with nobody, bro. We could do this all out of love. I'm not here for that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm never ducking no fades.
Hey, y'all heard it, man. Where you at, Bando? I know he in the chat, man. It's my boy Bando, man. Salute to him, bro. On my nation all day, y'all already know. But yeah. Besides that, man, listen, I don't promote no violence, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's not violence, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like when people be trying to, you know what I mean, talk down on me all the time. It's kind of funny, but it's all good.
Bro,
It
I
is
just
what it
think you
is.
got a lot of dudes that be on your panel that was talking crazy, especially when I was the one telling you to come to Medi. It's like, nah, he gonna leave in a body bag. Nah, I'm not donating nothing to his trip. I'm like, yo, how you sitting on this dude panel talking like that? Like that's crazy. I've never said anything on that level like ever. The most I've said about you was just content wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then even then, me and like a mentuition, we don't even share the same kinds of opinion as to like what's what or what's this. I'm not pushing no top 10 list. I'm pushing a rookie of the year list. Like who are the rookies? Who are top 10 rookies?
I don't know about you, but I would sure love to know these
Okay.
people by name.
Bro, I don't know any of these people, bro. I'm not watching these dudes enough to know. I just know that I'm on a panel with a random and he talking crazy, but I've seen him on the panel several times.
Mm.
Yeah, but if it don't apply, let it fly. You know what I'm saying? If it's not you,
It
then don't
don't
worry.
apply, but check it out. What I heard you say earlier was you got some country nigga on the panel talking shit. I'm the only nigga from the country that be on the panel. The nigga that was talking about putting some hands on you is from the same part of New York you are. So
He
I'm kind
will.
of confused.
I have never mentioned your name in anything that I was talking about, and I know your name because you're the most consistent nigga on the panel. I
Okay,
don't
well, It's
You
all
know,
good then. I just heard the country nigga, and I'm like, I'm the only nigga from the country on it.
nah,
It's
nah, but
all New York
I'm
niggas
talking
on the
about
panel.
generally, when I'm on these panels and there's niggas in the comments, niggas in the super chats, whatever, I'm assuming most of these niggas is not from the city. So if you're not from the city or you're not from a metropolitan city, I'm gonna consider you country. That's the but I'm not talking about you if it's not you. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was you, but if it's not you, then you feel me, just let it fly.
I got.
Yeah, now I'm
Yeah,
just
so
talking
so
about
enough. Hold up real
generally.
quick, bro. Hold up real quick, bro. So enough, $2. I got $20 future and $20 for the homie to link up. It is raining right now, but know what I mean, we could definitely link up though, bro.
Yeah, bro. If it stops raining, you know what I'm saying, we could pop out. I think it'll probably stop raining by later tonight. You know what I'm saying? You can see what the Thursday vibe is looking like. Um, and then you
Take him
could
to the
see some of
club,
the other
homie
clubs
hub.
too.
Trucker Slash, salute, salute, salute. $2, salute. They got him buy money on credit in the show, of course. Mm. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, my business, bro. YouTube to build a community, to make content. People don't gotta put me in the top 10, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's without a shadow of a doubt, though, bro. We making noise, online nation. You know what I mean? So that's it's kind of funny to me. I just be laughing, but it's all good. But yeah, I got no beef with no homies hub or nothing like that. I just want to make content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, can I give my little 2 cents of advice as a nigga who's been doing this for the past 8 months and what I've basically learned, right? I think you have a strong fan base and you need to keep feeding them and make sure they always rock with you. But I also think you shouldn't try to box yourself out from getting new fans. You know what I'm saying? Because 3,000 subs looks way different than 30,000 subs or, 6,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? Like you might get a whole new audience of people that's gonna want something a little different. So even if sometimes your fan base is like, nah, don't do this, don't do that, they don't know what they like until they see it. You know what I mean? So that's really only my advice. Like, don't be afraid to try new things or try to stay confined because you might make some of your fans unhappy. Because you got to remember, even the dudes that's in the chat, there are a small percentage of the people that's actually watching this live. You know what I'm saying? It's not every person watching your live stream that's commenting. You're gonna have really the same 15, 20, 30 people that's commenting, but you still got like 300 on here. That's like, that's 270 something people that's not even dropping a comment. They're just listening. You know what I'm saying? And some of them would like to see you do a vlog. Like for me, I would love for you to go outside, show me the interaction between you and the people in vlog form, not in like live stream form, where it's crystal clear. I can see, like the interaction. This is coming as a nigga who subbed to you, donated to you, you know what I'm saying? But it's easy to forget that I'm also a dude that is still amongst your supporters because we both make content. But I'm still a dude that's watching you talking like a fan, like, yo, I would like to see him do this. I would like to see him do that. Same thing I did with Rello. I say, yo, Rello, you don't have no vlogs out. So it's like, yeah, you can say you the number one traveling content creator, but until you drop a piece of content that make me want to book my flight, I'm not really going for it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he recalibrated. He put some content out. I think this Medi trip is probably his best trip. He might disagree, but that's just my opinion. And I'm kind of biased because I live out here. So, you know what I mean? I want to see y'all come here and do good content.
I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. Just man, I got one of the best. Not one of the best. We got the best team out here, man. Online Nation, man. T. Will, Elvis. Elvis be the one that be editing stuff, man. He's gonna be a problem, man. Soon to come. Just watch. He's already a problem now. You know what I'm saying? Um, who else? Bruce making banners. T. Will he does everything. Carter Four does the music, and then my squad, man. Bando. You know what I mean? He be putting in work. And everybody else in Online Nation. So we just all collectively just trying to be the best. You know what I'm saying? Just like you. I know you're trying to be the best, right? So You know what I mean? It's gonna be competitive. It's all about competition.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't even mind if it even turns into competition. I just don't want niggas thinking like, nah, this nigga hating. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hate the fact that we even got to the point that it even got to that, but it is what it is, bro. This is just a moment in time. It's gonna pass. You know, no one's gonna be thinking about this next week. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be waiting to see where you're gonna go next. My following's gonna try to see what I'm gonna do next, and we kind of just keep it rolling. At the end of the day, we entertainers. The only difference is that we're more in contact with the people that's watching us because we actually got chats on up here. You know what I'm saying? All the greats that came before us, they wasn't talking to their fan base like this. They wasn't having conversations with their fan base. You are. You're gonna keep growing. I highly recommend you keep streaming on YouTube. Go to Kick. You know, try to get the bag on Kick. That's really all the conversation in person was going to be about, was just how to keep trying to grow the bag. You know, there's a lot of streamers that's in the travel space that's getting Kick deals. I don't see no reason why you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That'll be very easy for you to transition into. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be dope to
Okay.
see. I'm watching. You know what I mean? So
Salute, man. You know what I mean, it's all right. Well, that's what's up, man. He was definitely a man. You know what I mean, man up. I wish Intuition and them would be man enough to do that too. You know what I mean? Because I mean, it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? But salute to you, bro. I see you doing your work. I did see your last video. I think it was about the when y'all was in the club with Velo, right? The girl
yeah,
and all that stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, bro. Honestly, bro, to give you your flowers, bro. I think you killing it right now when it comes to streaming. I think you on top of that, bro. I think you got a solid team. I'm not talking about the niggas that starting problems with niggas, but the niggas that's putting in work. Carter Four, whoever's making your intros is doing a great ass job as well. You know what I'm saying? I think right now you probably got the most fire intro right now in the whole travel space. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because it really is put together. You know what I'm saying? So you know you coming up. You know what I mean? Like 5 years from now is what really matters. Are we still here 5 years from now? You know, are we running the bag up 5 years from now? I'm only going to talk to you as being a content creator. I don't care what your content is about. I don't care how you're getting the content done. It's really just, are you growing? Are you scaling? Are you figuring out how to cut dead weight or add better people to your team or go to other travel destinations? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Show enough got me dying.
Show enough. Salute, bro. $2. I don't give a f. No rain. Go out right now.
He said the hoes never
Salute.
stop.
Nah, I was just outside yesterday, bro. Last night it was raining, bro. That was crazy. So I don't know. It be pouring out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's not pouring right now, but
Yeah, bro. Medi gets like that, bro. But honestly, oh man, I think
well, you got my
timing is
Instagram
like,
anyway, bro. You can hit me up tonight and we'll go from there, bro.
yeah, yeah. And if we can't do something tonight, bro, you know, there's always next time. I definitely think you should come back to Colombia. I think you should try out Cartagena. You know what I'm saying? See how you feel, see if your opinion changes or if the Sioux still got it. For me, I'm always going to say that Colombia kills DR. There's no comparison.
What? Nah, bro.
There's no comparison, bro. I'm sorry. There's no
How do you
comparison.
think that though, bro? That's crazy. What?
Bro, Colombia got the baddest bitches on earth. And I'm happy to argue that with anybody in the world. On earth, bro. And you ain't been to Cartagena yet. So your top tier in the Sioux is regular in Cartagena, bro.
It doesn't just go by the looks, though. Yeah, the looks plays a part, bro, but it goes by the personality, the vibes. You really, I don't know, bro. Popeye, salute, bro. Future, I got an idea. How about you give at least half the super chat money to the team so they do 80% of the work and you keep the rest of mangoes? Salute, bro. Salute. I think you still out here too, right, Popeye? Know what I mean? Hit me up on the Instagram, bro. But mm. Nah, bro. It's no way I'm putting. I mean, I haven't been to Colombia for that long, but I'm not putting Medi over Sasua though.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Medi might not be a speed though, because if you don't like the city like that, you ain't really gonna like Medi. I don't know.
Nah, I like the city though, but that's why I said I like it here. It's not like I dislike being here. I love being here. I love being here in New York right now. You know what I'm saying? I love the vibes and everything like that. I just wish that I was near the park so I could probably enjoy it more. And of course, I wish I had more money. That's probably another thing too. So probably your money is probably real good. You good. You know what I'm saying? That money thing is a problem for me right now. So
Bro, money you do it. I ain't gonna lie, because if you got money for the baddies, like the baddies, especially the one that got the good ass energy, you gonna have a great time in Medellin. A
right,
great time.
exactly.
Bro. You know what I'm
It's
saying? Club a
expensive out
little
here,
bit.
bro. It's cheaper in DR though to me. What do you think?
In terms of what? In terms of what? The
Like
chicas?
I just think in terms of the women is definitely cheaper.
Okay, so what's the chicas going in the Sue versus what you've been kind of running into out here? Like, what we talking price wise?
I don't even know if you can discuss that over here like that. But we've talked about having dinner and stuff
Dinner
like that.
dates. Dinner dates.
Yeah, dinner dates. Just with the joint the other night, 300. Well, that was supposed to be a discount. 350,000 pesos.
Yeah, nah, definitely paying too much.
That's a lot, right? And
You paying
that was
too.
only for 1 hour, bro.
See, I can't say what I want to say on stream, bro, but bro, Medellin, it get ridiculously affordable out here to have fun, bro. Really, really affordable. You know what I'm saying? That's just first time and shit. You know, it's your first time. You kind of don't really know, how to set things up. And some of the girls, you don't know them. So me, I'm kind of out here. So I've like seen some of the girls that you had on live. I see them. I kind of know what their normal rates are, and you know what I'm saying, like how much it is to take them out on a date. Yeah, nah, that's too much, bro. That's too much.
Yeah. So that was a lot. But it's my first time being here, man. My first time in Sasua, it wasn't too crazy, like you know what I'm saying. Until I went to Puerto Plata, and then that's how I got viral with the Lucy thing. So it took me a while to get used to it and really love Sasua, and now that's my second home right now. So who knows? Maybe next time, a couple of times I have more money come out here, I might like it a lot more.
But I will say this: I kind of liked how you moved while you was out here, because a lot of people was talking like you needed to have your hand held, and I'm like, bro, he looked like he's fine. Like, if anything, you look comfortable out here. You don't, you wasn't looking scared. At least to me, you weren't. I
Yeah,
think.
I was comfortable, bro. I was comfortable. Bro, me doing the Sue stuff though, bro, definitely helped me out here. And you know what I'm saying? I definitely moved comfortable. Like it is what it is. But everybody hates on me, so ain't nothing new.
So, how you feel so far in terms of the danger level being out here in Medellin? You feel like it's dangerous or what?
Nah, I definitely feel like I don't want to say stuff on camera. It could definitely get dangerous though. That's why with the whole
Yeah.
Velo situation, I knew that was legit though. Because if I didn't have my bodyguard stuff like that, that definitely could have happened with me also. The first day when I was at wherever I was at, I think that was at the park or whatever that was at. If y'all remember the chat, the first day, people came up to us, came up to them a little bit. You know what I mean? And they didn't like the recording thing.
Yeah.
And Ravello had the selfie stick too, so it makes it even more obvious. Like, nah, they're not playing around, bro. Like, it's definitely dangerous. I can tell. If I'm watching, I'm looking at my surroundings. There's people watching. There's always guys. They watching. So I could definitely see how people get vibed and stuff like that easily over here. And I wasn't even at the crazy bad parts, right?
Yeah, I mean, Medi is kind of all based on how you move. So if you the type of dude that's kind of just giving like, all right, this gonna be an easy lick or this gonna be an easy this, people are gonna take advantage of you. Like I didn't know Rello had his whole phone on like a selfie stick. I wouldn't have done that. That's way too obvious. You know what I mean? That's way, way, way too obvious. But Centro is probably way more sketchy. I know some like places in the hoods is sketchy, but I don't even go there. I don't think that you should go there. Communitrese is really the only hood that you should go to because it's more tourist friendly. But there are places that you can pull your camera out with no problem. Provenza, La Setenta, you can pull your camera out anywhere. No one's gonna give you problems for that. Near the park, it gets sketchy. You know what I'm saying Central, it gets sketchy.
Okay. Still to the chat. I'm watching all the chat right now, man. Still to y'all, man. So yeah, if y'all want me to go to CTG or whatever, know what I mean? Future got robbed by the dentist, jacked up for a cup of tea. Yeah, they definitely did, man. But I needed it though. You been to the dentist out here though, bro?
Hell yeah, bro! I got my whole grill fixed up out here, bro. I'm doing a video on that soon.
Okay.
I definitely recommend Medi for your dental work, whether it's cleaning, you want to do the veneers, you want to get the Invisalign. That's stuff that they specialize in out here is like cosmetic stuff. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make yourself look better.
Okay.
Someone said, enough with that BS. You've been there a long time. Go out with this dude, even on a rainy. Do something. I mean, that's really on Future if he really want to link up. I usually don't go outside when it's raining, but you know, if you really want to link on some, yo, bro, this is my last night. Hell yeah, bro, I'll pop out with you. You know, I'll tell Jeffrey pop out. You know, we can get some content. Honestly, me and him is about to go visit. I can't really say it on stream, but basically, your cost of dating would have been 3 times cheaper. You know, some of the places that will take you that's safe. You know what I'm saying? So, actually, no, I think we all popping out tonight.
This is an interview, Nick Fanatic. Nah, it's not an interview. This is out of nowhere, man. This is how my life is, man. We didn't have this plan, right? Homies, I didn't know he was gonna be up here, bro.
Not at all, bro. Not at all. I didn't even think that I was gonna click the link. Honestly, I was just gonna be watching from the background, but I was like, all right, nah, let me just holler at Future. I don't want us to go out like that, bro. That's it. But yeah, bro, it's all respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you don't gotta like none of my criticisms. You know what I'm saying? But I just want you to know it's not coming from hate. It's coming from me knowing what it's gonna take for you to win and wanting to basically see you win. That's it. And it's the same thing that I would expect for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, homies, you could have put out a better video. Or, yo, bro, that girl that you had on your last live stream was trash. Like, I don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. I hear you not gonna take criticism. I already know my quality is not great right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get that on point. The video stuff, I definitely want to get my video stuff so it could be evergreen because I know just live streaming is cool. I love live streaming, but I want to get that video part on point too, though. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like just copy yourself the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. That'll do like 90% of your heavy lifting. You know what I'm saying? And just that's it, bro. You know, just put out those vlogs. Whether you walking through the mall, you chilling. You know, people want to see. People care less about where you're going, and they just care about who the person is that's going there. You know what I mean? So if it's Future, then they want to see your day to day. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
That Future never did a dinner date in Sasua.
I gotta do that, y'all. No, I know I did. That's a lie. Yo, Ed, remember I did it with Lucy and her friend. Yeah, I did, y'all. Yeah. I remember that.
Yo, so I'm gonna be outside tonight. Jeffrey hitting my line right now. He's saying that he want to pop out. So if you want to pop out, bro, you feel me? You can hit me in a DM. You know, we can talk. I'm not gonna hold up your whole show because I know niggas want me off the panel by now. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out, love and blessings y'all way anyway. You feel me?
All right, man. Yes, salute to you, bro. It's good that we had this conversation, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll hit you up on the IG stuff like that, man. I'm doing a live right now, but let's see what happens after this live. Cause my flight is early in the morning though, so that's the only thing though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want y'all to think like Mentorist and them like, oh, I'm trying to be out. Nah, my flight is mad early in the morning. I gotta leave here like 6 o'clock. So unless things change, I stay here longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So if you pop out, I wouldn't even pop out for too long. I'll just kind of pop out to kind of just take a look at the scenery and get some sleep.
Right.
But all right, bro, I'm out of here, man. Peace and
All right,
blessings.
bro. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. So, yeah, man. This is how grown men do it. Know what I'm saying? Good conversation. Shout out to homies Hub. And yeah, the rookie of the year though, man. Like I told him, man. I told everybody, man. We got that on lock for this year. I count my rookie of the year starting from January. I don't count it from last year, April, last year, March. Nah. Whoever got rookie of the year last year, whether it's Don Banks or K9 or whoever else, y'all can fight for that for last year. For this year, I don't even know who I'm fighting against for this year, but whoever it is, nah. Salute to everybody though, man. Let me send an invite. Anybody want to get on? Appreciate everybody that was watching, man. Hit the likes, comment, subscribe. Like I said, man, we got the best subs, best team out here. Salute to the whole online nation, man. Salute to everybody, man. We're gonna keep working, and it's gonna be changes definitely soon when I get back to New York. But stay tuned for that. You heard? Watching the panel. You falling off like Floyd? How? Oh man, yo, this dude's tone changed a lot in 20. Who you talking about, Amit? Who you talking about? Who's your ass travel? Yo,
What's goody?
what's the word? Who this?
What's the word, bro? Now I'm a subscriber. What's up?
What's good, bro? What's the word?
What's up? What's up? So you were in Medellin? Are you still leaving tomorrow?
Yeah, little I'm about to lead them all, man.
Damn, yeah, I'm out here. I live out here. I was trying to
Oh,
connect with you. I was gonna link up with Jay Rello, but he was moving around too fast.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, when's your next trip?
Next trip is in May, y'all. Y'all know how we do it every month, man. Haven't
Okay,
made the decision yet.
okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. When you going to Thailand?
Yeah, I'm about to just ask you that, man. Because a lot of people hit me in the back end. They do want to know where I'm going at, man. And I feel like, man, I know this is crazy, but how you feel about Thailand, man? What you think about that?
To be honest, I mean, I hear a lot of good stuff. Um, I was supposed to go this year, but it just didn't go as planned. But I mean, that's the Thailand, Brazil, Colombia, DR. That's like the places you gotta go. You know what I mean? It's like
Well,
passport.
I did Colombia already, bro. We got that check. Got DR check.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
do
go
want to
to.
go to Brazil. I definitely want to go to Brazil.
Yeah, I
But
would recommend Brazil. But
I definitely
Brazil,
want to go to Thailand too, though, bro.
yeah. But Brazil, Rio, I would say it's a little bit more. It's more dangerous than Medellin. I would say it can get crazy. You know what I mean? You just always got to be on your P's and Q's out there, you know.
Mm.
But the thing about Kenya, with Austin Holloman,
Kenya, definitely. That's another spot that I'm really want to go to, also, bro. Talking to a
okay,
couple. Yo, Sloop the Pathfinder. He only held the nurse's assistant. Oh, yo, y'all know, yo, she messaged me this morning. She messaged me this morning, and she said, "Yeah, when you come back."
uh,
So who knows, man? Who knows? I think she just capping. He only
okay,
held the nurse's assistant hand. Yeah, so I didn't even hold the nurse's hand. I held the assistant hand the whole time. So y'all seen that? Oh, that's crazy. That's another reason why I didn't have no problem giving the tip out.
hmm. How come you didn't link up with Jay Rella out here?
I linked up with him the first day, man. The first day for, I think it was like an hour that whole time. It was just
Okay.
things didn't, know what I mean?
Didn't go as planned. Okay,
Didn't go as planned, but I got no problems with him, know what I mean? Salute to him.
yeah. But yeah, I think Thailand is gonna be dope. Thailand. I think you're gonna really enjoy it. You know, it's a 12-hour time difference, so it's whatever time it is. You know where you're at. It's 12. So in Colombia, it's 10:30. It's 10:30 a.m. over there.
Okay.
So 12-hour time difference. So if you're gonna go out there, I recommend at least staying there for like, man, 3 weeks to be honest, because the first week is probably gonna be first couple of days is gonna be just to get your time, your sleeping pattern corrected and fixed, and then you know you have enough good amount of energy to just do stuff.
I mean, to me, for y'all, let me know in the chat. I feel like, but I kept saying I want to travel everywhere in May, so maybe May I'll go to Cali and then really just stack up money, get ready for the shoot trip in June, and then July I'll be in Thailand for like 3 weeks. That just sounds like the best thing, but it's up to
Yeah,
y'all. Y'all let me know.
3 to 4 weeks. That's good. I think that's solid. 3 to 4 weeks to be honest. Yeah, that's solid. Yeah. I mean, you can go to Bangkok, Pattaya, Chiang Mai, yeah, Phuket. I mean, there's so many places you can check out.
What is the best travel vlog camera? Something small like the DJI camera, but that is $800. Shout out to you, Imagery. Yeah, I don't know what the best travel content thing, vlog thing, but it might be that DJI thing that everybody keeps talking about.
Mm, okay. You going with someone when you go to Thailand, or what? You going with like
Nah,
some?
just me, myself, and I, man.
Okay.
So
I
I
mean,
feel like I'll be a problem. I feel like that'd probably be the best girlfriend experience,
mm,
the best content there by far. That's just me.
okay. Yeah, that'll be dope. That'll be dope. I think you should do more videos like informational videos. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a lot of good entertainment videos, but just start building up your channel. You know what I mean? That's so you can start making some side income
No,
because
you're right.
you got the fundraiser, which is good, but the side income is like you get recurring money every single month just from videos you created, like 10 things to do in Sisu or like 10 things not to do in Medellin. You know what I mean? Just build up that, so
If you should go to Thailand, he not coming home. Yeah, yeah. I want to see what the hype about. I really want to go to Thailand in May, man. But I feel like I need to work, grind, and get ready for the shoe. And
are you
then
going back
July. What you said, bro?
when you going back to the zoo?
June. June is the All Our Nation party, man. June 7th.
Oh crap! So
Coming
after
through.
so after Sisu, you going to Thailand?
Either July or May.
Okay,
July or May.
okay.
All the girls in Thailand look like noodles. Yeah, I don't like skinny girls. Y'all know that, man. I don't like skinny girls. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Many
it's.
too late.
I mean, that's Asian girls in general. You know what I mean? Just they're not really built like Dominicans or Colombians. You know.
I'll be outside right now. We got a party, father. I'll leave. Damn, what happened, bro? I've been hit you up before, bro, about the other joint before, bro. You know what I mean? But regardless, man, too late. I don't want nothing now, man. We done with the money thing. How you funding these travels? But okay, okay, man. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing a lot more videos soon, though, bro. So stay on the lookout for that.
Yeah. All right, bro. I'm about to head out.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
All right.
So Thailand in May, soon in June. What you plan for July? I'm not 100% sure with Thailand in May, y'all, because, you know what I mean? We don't know about the fundraiser for that. I think more than likely the Thailand joint for July, the shoe in June, and I don't know yet for May. Cause the May thing, I gotta be in Thailand for like 3 weeks, bro. Mm. I gotta stop grouping Asians together. The Orientals on the slimmer side, Koreans and Cambodia thick. Okay, alright. I like Asian women though. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't like Asian women. I do. So try Thailand out. Now I like Medi though, man. Salute to Medi, man. The good vibes out here. People are nice. They're cool. They chill. You know. I just wish that I not live, but was right in the action. Wherever I gotta be at, I gotta be in the action, bro. You leaving Medi on a Friday while I leave it's about to get lit. Hey, you don't want me to leave, man. You see the banner right there, bro. Let me put the joint up so people can see it. Really, man. We're not begging nothing like that. But hey, listen, it's not even begging, yo. Like I'm gonna keep a glass of water, man. I keep telling y'all, man. It's crowdfunding, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of it. I'm not ashamed of it. And not everybody could do it. You know what I'm saying? They're right there if you want to help out the cause. Salute to everybody. So how was the content for Medi? Um, I feel like this is my best content. To me, I felt like the last trip was the best content, but I can see why it didn't translate well. You know what I'm saying? But this was definitely my best content. But that's up to y'all, man. It's always up to y'all. It's not up to me when people view like what's your best content. You know what I'm saying? Strictly travel, yo. You,
Hey, future, what's good?
the word, bro. What's goody?
I just caught up a live. You still in Medi?
Yeah, I'm still Matty, bro. Still here, man.
What happened?
Flights all booked, and even I don't know if they had other people that was ahead of me with the standby list, but
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. Oh wow. So
yeah,
when is the next flight?
tomorrow morning, and
All right.
it's not even to JFK. I gotta connect to somewhere else, like you know what I'm saying? Because the reason why I had to do that is because I don't have the money to go to have a hotel for another night out here, because from here to JFK is at nighttime. So it's only one direct flight from here for nighttime. So I gotta fly somewhere else and then go somewhere. So I gotta leave here in the morning.
Oh
It is what it
wow.
is.
Damn. So when was your flight today? What time was it?
Nine something.
It was AM, right?
No, it's not something at night. But I
Okay.
already know. I looked at the lows. Like we had like a low list, and it shows like, oh yeah, you're not gonna. So I didn't even want to waste my money even going over there. Like nah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Like
So how was
I barely made it on Sunday. I don't know if y'all watched that Sunday on Easter. I barely made it to get here.
I know I saw it.
Yeah, so I like, nah, I'm not gonna do all that. Money's low.
Damn. How, how low are you?
How what?
How low are you?
Oh, how low?
Mm-hmm.
What is it I got? Whatever in in this pocket.
Oh shit.
I got enough for my cab ride, man. That's it.
Damn.
So that's the reason why I had to listen. I mean, it's all good though, man.
That
Hopefully I'll
was a
be able
good
to make
trip.
this flight tomorrow. I'm
That was a
not.
good trip then.
What happened?
The trip was good then.
Oh yeah, nah, it was a good trip. It was a good trip. Definitely a good trip.
It was definitely good. I mean, it was better than the rest of them. I mean, honestly, I mean, it was more less black screen, more interaction. That was nice though.
I don't even think it was even. It was had to be like under 10 times for black screen this time, y'all. Like for real, for
No,
real.
it was good. I mean, honestly, I mean, compared to the previous ones, I mean, this was very good. I mean, I see you had a good time though. Yeah. But compared to the Sioux, which one do you like best? The Sioux?
Oh, the shoe, easily, easily, man.
Yeah. What's the difference though? More accessible, more, I mean, more aggressive, the women, or what's the?
More accessible. The women, the women definitely more aggressive to me out there in the shoe. But the
Yeah.
women out here and Paul or whatever that's called, I haven't been there that long, so I can't really fully 100% judge it. But Parker over here is dope too over here. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the Sasua is just way better though. That's just me.
Okay.
Like the
Okay.
vibes, everything, the people. You know my spot, Tiki Wiki, man. That's my spot over there, man.
Yeah. You're more comfortable. It's like a comfort zone. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely. So what? So what's the next trip? The Sioux or where are you going next?
The shoes in June. We gotta figure out where we going in May. It's up to y'all.
May. Hmm. It has to be something different. Maybe you should do some. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, that's the
Maybe
problem. I
Africa.
don't know neither.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe Kenya.
If I go to Kenya, Kenya, that gotta be like a week. Kenya, it's
Or
interesting.
back to the Sioux.
Nah, I don't want to go to the shoe again twice. That doesn't even count. I don't know. Does it count? Yeah, it counts, but
Maybe Cartagena.
nah, I don't want to go to Colombia again. No, I like Colombia. I want to go to Colombia like later on, like this year. Like, oh yeah, you never know that I might want to go to Colombia just because Bando and them are going to Colombia, so maybe it's a
Okay.
possibility.
District. You've been to Botswana. No, never been to Botswana. The part of Africa really I've been to was I've been to Uganda, Kenya, South Africa, of course the Congo, and Uganda. And I've never been to Botswana. Yeah, but I heard it's nice though. So yeah,
Big Dollar was goody, man.
yeah. The May. Maybe I mean Kenya would be a good. I don't know if you can raise the money. I mean Kenya wouldn't be a would be a good experience, I think. Or South Africa.
Kenya in May. What y'all think, y'all? Kenya?
Yeah. Should give it a shot. Should do Africa. That could be interesting though. And there's no language barrier. You know what I mean? Everything is in. I mean, it's. I don't know if you're into black women, but Kenya is mainly, of course, it's Africa. It's mainly black. So if you're into that, or unless if you're the Latin American look, the only place similar will be Cape Verde in Africa, which is very similar. Yeah, Cape Verde will be or maybe Mauritius Island. Go to Mauritius. That could be. You have those Indian-looking mixed type of thing. It depends. I mean, it depends what you're into though. If you're into sisters, like black sisters, then go to Kenya. If you're into that Latina look, that Dominican look, then you have to go to like Cabo Verde, Cape Verde. That's the I forget
Okay.
the rate. No, I mean, it's not about for you to be ready. It's about the if the chat is if the chat is ready, you know, you can go anywhere.
Right, that's what I said. It's up to y'all, man. Where y'all want me to go?
Yeah. So someone said this social order with fake voiceover.
Nah, it's definitely strictly travel, y'all. If y'all know, y'all know.
I don't know why people have been saying that. I'm like, I don't sound like social owner at all. So I'm like, you know, yeah, Madagascar. Yep, Super Trooper. Yeah, you got it, Madagascar, Super Trooper. You're right. That could be something very, very interesting. Madagascar. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah. Maybe you should try something besides, you know, Latin than South America. That would be good. That would be good though. That would be really. Should give it a shot. Madagascar would be nice. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe go to Morocco.
Morocco, I heard of that. Where's that at?
Give me some.
Yo, you get me?
Oh no, I was talking to my girl. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
uh,
So yeah, yeah. So Morocco is nice. Morocco can be nice if Morocco got the Latino look type of woman. Morocco. I mean, North Africa in general. Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia. Yeah, that could be really good. Morocco would be lit though. Yeah, Morocco. But is the one's going to fly from America to Africa. Okay, yeah. So you should do Morocco. Yeah, that's where. Yeah, Morocco could be good. Morocco could be a very good.
mm, yo, I do have a lot of trips though in Las Vegas in May, so you know what I mean, but
Fucking go to St. Kitts. Got you. Nah, there's nothing in St. Kitts, bro. There's like 3,000 people. I'm joking, but it's a small place. I mean, nah. St. Kitts and Little. Nah, yeah, something like
go to Peru.
Peru.
What about
Yeah,
Peru?
Peru. Yeah, Peru is nice. I've been to Lima. Peru could be nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Peru's nice. Yep, yep. That would be something different. Peru. Yeah, Peru. Yeah, yeah, not a bad idea. Lima. Yep, yep. I've been to Lima. It's nice. Lima is definitely nice. Yeah, it's gonna have a good time, especially in the San Isidro, Miraflores area. It's nice. Yeah. Why the Brazil, bro? Go to Rio.
Yo, Papa, yo, I think I was trying to link up with you yesterday. Like I said, man, it's no hard feelings, bro. I got no problem with you, bro. You know what I
Bring
mean?
Sebastian, go to Afghanistan. Hell no. There's no bucks in Afghanistan, so it won't be good for future, bro, at all.
Nah,
India,
for what?
neither. Listen, I was in India. I've been to India 3 times. I'm not going back. Those girls,
Oh, I'm about to ask you that. What about India? Cause I do like Indian women, though, bro.
yeah, you like them, but they're not as accessible, bro.
It's
And the one,
not.
no, bro, the one you see on TV, it has nothing to do with reality, bro. I was there, was like, what the heck is this, Nah, India
I
is,
seen this. I seen this YouTuber. Yo, if y'all know what I'm talking about, this black guy YouTuber, right? I think
yeah,
his name is like Nevo. It start with an N or something. Where he got like this Asian girl or Indian girl from. I've been watching his videos. He went to India and stuff like that. I
yeah.
kind of want to go to India though, bro.
Well, maybe I mean, maybe because I was the wrong part of that. I was in Mumbai. I mean, it's not I didn't like it. I mean, there are lots of women, but once you're used to the Latin American vibe, it's hard to actually match it. You know what I mean? You know,
Okay.
you don't really get. It's not. I mean, India has to be pre-planned in a way where you know someone that can take you to the right spot. Otherwise, you're lost in India. You are lost, bro. I was so lost in India, and I travel a lot. India is one of those places where I felt so lost. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going back to India. I've been there 3 times. Was for business, but business is mixed with pleasure usually. But India is one of the places where in my list I put it last. I'm like, so I had, anywhere I go, it was pretty much easy to mingle with people. But India, it was such a weird culture. You know what I mean? Imagine, I spend most of my time in Dubai. In Dubai, you have lots of Indian women, and they aren't as accessible as Moroccan or what I like about Dubai. I mean, it's like you find every single nationality. So you can actually experience everything. But so the Indian one, everywhere I've seen them, That's easy. Cuba or Costa Rica? Never been to Cuba nor Costa Rica. Yeah, that could be Bali, Indonesia. Never been there, so I can't really assess. Yeah,
What
so
about this spot? Go to Tijuana.
Tijuana,
Tijuana.
that's not bad because it's close to the state and it's gonna be it won't be as expensive, so that could be a good shot. Definitely Tijuana would be good. Yeah, Tijuana could be good. Yeah, because it's close to the state. It's still in North America, so yeah. Why not Mexico? I think that's good. Yeah. But find
This,
us that teach is only good if you live in California. Yep, future will run away from India in less than 24 hours. I know, bro. As soon as I landed in India, I was ready to go. Because I want to tell you, I reached the airport, look, a very modern airport. But then they have one of those small taxis, like, those small, I was like, wow, with no trunk. I was like, so they put my luggage on top of on the roof of the taxi. And then the place was raining that day. The place was so dirty. And my friend was telling me, don't worry. I mean, usually, airport in third country or like in remote area, it's gonna get better. Bro, it got worse and worse and worse until I got to the city. And I was in a place where was supposed to be like the Beverly Hills of India. Bro, I was like, that's it? I'm like, nah. So India to me is like, I mean, you can go there for an experience to get it, to put like a bucket list type of thing, like I've been there, and that's it. So it's gonna be great content, definitely. But I mean, as they speak English, you could be maybe I was in the wrong area, so you might give it a shot. But I don't know how expensive it is to go to. I mean, flight. I mean, cost of living is cheap in India, definitely. But safe, yeah, it's safe. But I didn't see any way, man. You can actually. I found that they weren't accessible. That's fine. I mean, that was my personal choice. And I was coming from Hong Kong. I had a better time in Hong Kong than in India. So go figure. I love Hong Kong. I mean, if you ask me, I love Hong Kong. You've been to the Philippines, right?
yeah. I love the Philippines,
The
man. That was
Philippines
like
is nice. Yeah, Manila.
Philippines.
Oh, I love the Philippines.
Yeah,
Where
I
were you in the
love the
Philippines?
Philippines.
Where were you?
I was in Taguig, in Manila, but Taguig. I don't know how
Yeah.
Tagalog, whatever. Yeah, that spot, man. That was dope, bro.
I mean, if you ask me, I find that Filipinos, like, especially the one mixed with Spanish and Asian, they're nice, though. You can find some very nice pieces in the Philippines.
They're
Definitely.
nice, man. I know I could find a wife there, though, bro.
Oh, the Philippines, yeah.
Yeah, I could find a wife easily, bro.
No,
Like,
the Philippines is it's a given. It's like it's almost guaranteed. Yeah, definitely the Philippines. Yeah, them Indian jobs
yeah,
be bad as fuck on the law. Yeah, Neptune, they're fine. But guess what? When you're in India, I was looking for them. I couldn't see none of them. I was like, where are they? Where are they hiding? Me, I was in the wrong spot. I was in Mumbai, so I don't know. And I went to a city called Aminabad, and I don't know. To me, the Philippines was not. India was not. If I would rate one of my worst trip in all the country I've been into, India will top it definitely.
India.
Oh
Wow.
yeah, I did have. I mean, because
Okay.
everywhere I've been to Ukraine, I've been to Turkey, I've been to just name it, Hungary, I've been to Georgia, of course, in the Middle East, I've been to, of course, mainly Dubai, Israel. Because you know what? I had a good time. What? You'd be surprised. Israel. I was shocked.
Israel. Oh wow.
Israel, bro.
Okay.
I was in Tel Aviv. I was like, bro, the nightlife in Tel Aviv is lit. But now it's the ongoing issues. I mean, of course, it's not the place to. It's not the time to go right now, and it's a bad time. But when I was there, bro, I had a great time in India. I was coming from Istanbul, and Istanbul, I had a good time in Istanbul because Istanbul they have a club. It's called Afro Club, bro. When you go to the Afro Club, you have women from all over the spectrum. So I had a good time in Istanbul, definitely. Istanbul is one of my favorite places when it comes to. You get great content there, nice women from you have lots of African because it's the easiest place for African to get there. So you find pretty much women from all over, from everywhere. So yes, Istanbul was nice. Yeah.
Was
Then
it
I
good in
went to
capital trade? What's the word? Hold up, bro. How you stuck, bro? What happened? Can I be able to get on the flight, bro? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
We're gonna see tomorrow morning.
Malaysia wasn't bad, but then you have to. Those women are looking for a husband, so there, if you're looking for a wife, Malaysia's it's a good catch. Singapore wasn't bad. They have a great, but you don't have a variety of women. They're mainly Chinese looking, Indian looking, and a little bit of Asian. So it wasn't bad. But when your brother in Singapore, oh, they feel you. I went to a place in Clark. The place was called Clark Key in Singapore, and I had a great time. Yeah, Pattaya. Yeah, oh, see, you can go wrong with Pattaya. Can't go wrong with that. I mean, Pattaya is Pattaya is more like the soup. To me, Pattaya is the soup of Asia.
Mm.
Pattaya is the soup of Asia. Pattaya is nice. Yeah. So yeah, just have to decide where to go, bro. I mean, you have so many options, But don't let me just go past just like they try to do something, bro. That would
I know. That's just never tough.
You're on the road, so you might as well keep on going. You know what I mean?
Nah, you're right. The Pathfinder is looking for $2 NYC to Rwanda. It's not a good look. Not a good.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
might as well give it a shot. Yeah. But
Hey,
I'll
where's
tell
the
you,
girls at, bro? Where's that girl that I'm supposed to talk to, man? What's up with
which
her?
one?
I know it's the one in Santo Domingo, the other one, two of them. The one that I was cool with.
Okay.
I was cool with two of them, man.
But nice kind of
They up
friend.
right now? Or nah?
Right now, I might give
It's
it
too
a
late,
shot.
right?
That can be. Yeah. The thing about when I'm with them, it's easy just to get alive. I
Oh,
mean,
it's
they
easy.
just get it,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like I'm at my spot. It's like yeah. Otherwise, yeah. I mean, you can set that up
Popeye.
anytime. Set up for tomorrow if you want, or after tomorrow. I can't just tell them.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Either
Future
me or
come
them
out.
will do it. Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will do it. They love to be on camera. They love to be on camera. So yeah.
Salute Popeye for 10 million thing. Future come out to the park tonight. I will
Let's
give you
get Future Santiago,
200,000.
Chile. Ozzy. Well, I
Cap.
mean, in Santiago, I have a good friend of mine. I mean, she was one of my life. I mean, I don't do much of them, but her name is Eloisa. Oh, she'll show Future a good time. I mean, she will take him to the best spot. Then I have another one. She's from Venezuela, but she lives in Santiago. She will take him to. I mean, if you can plan Santiago well, you'll have a great time. I can hook him up with the right set of people. He'll have a ball in Santiago because Chile. I know Chile like the palm of my hand. As a matter of fact, I know Chile better than DR. Put it this way, because when it comes to quality in Chile, you get quality of women. That's the difference, And you can have the girlfriend experience. That's a good thing about Santiago, definitely. So I can definitely hook him up with. I mean, if he ever decided to go there, I can actually hook him up. I can easily, and they have a good time. I have like 4 or 5 girls that will take him around, and he'll be like, "Dad, this is Future!" Like, whoa! Imagine, I knew a Miss. She was Miss. She was one of the Miss Santiago. Actually, it's city called Las Condes. She's a good friend of mine. Her name is Amber. And I mean, if I tell you, I have a friend that's coming there, show him around. Oh, bro, she will show the best part, the best women. Bro, you have a good time. And guess what? You won't need P4P, bro. You won't need it at all. You won't even need it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. You won't even need it at all. I mean, bro, if I go with Eloisa and Amber's in town, they're friends, first of all. And Gabby, bro, you'll have a great time. They will show you all the best spot every single day you have. And I also have some friends, there's some guys friends, they can actually show you around. So you don't have to worry about transportation. You don't have to worry about just, and they will take, I mean, so Santiago could be a good spot, yeah.
Yo, wait, hold on, okay. Yo, Papa, I'll definitely pop up if I mean, whoever's there, either Homie Hub or whoever's, I mean,
I can yap all night.
just come to my spot, come to my hotel thing, and then we go there together, man. Pause. I mean, that's the only way. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. That will get you half the money for a bad and it's lit tonight. Yeah, but I'm not gonna just take nah.
Well, let's say if you say you're doing Basosua, so see Sosua is your spot. So yeah, but what about May? So talk about June, so maybe like where Fury can go, for the month of May. So we have to figure something out, you know.
I know we got to figure that out, y'all.
Yeah, you
As a collective, y'all, we
know,
got to figure that out. Man, Future dreaming about Sasua right now. Yeah, I know, but we gonna do Sasua in June, y'all.
the strictly say future listening is broke. Well, it's temporary, you know. Being broke is just it's
Temporary. It's not forever, man. It's
temporary.
not
It's,
forever.
if he decided to go to wherever he wants to go, you know, he's gonna be able to raise the money. That's the you know. Where is Sissy? I haven't seen Sissy. Where is he?
You mean Casanova? Him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you know that with the money wars thing, man. He got paid a 1,200 to get on here
Damn. But for my understanding, that was up to once the medrip is over, he can actually get back, right?
after the trip is over. Yeah, yeah.
So once you land in NYC, you know, I guess the band is over, right? Or it's still on.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, so you know, so he'll be back. Yeah. I noticed that, bro. If you don't like fine chicks, it keeps it moving.
Nah, listen, man, listen. That's a misconception that a narrative, bro. I have a great
Well,
taste, and I mean, I have good looking girls, but the thing is, most of them haven't been on film, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. So it is what it
but
is.
guess what, though? You in Colombia, you know, you can just from Colombia to Chile. That's cheap, bro.
Mm.
That's pretty. It's not expensive at all. So you can just, you know, check it Santiago. I mean, if you say Santiago, bro, I can line it up right now. So you know what? I got, you know, I can't even get them on panel tomorrow. You know, I can get Amber, I can get Luis on panel, and they will show you Chile, or you'll have a great time. So you know, it's up to you. It's up to you.
You
And
miss your
yeah,
flight.
you do the one. You know,
Squared away, salute to you, bro. What the heck happened? You missed your flight. Nah, you know, I'm on standby, y'all. Every time I'm on stand, I hope to God I'll be able to get on this flight tomorrow. So if not, yeah, I don't know, man. We're gonna be stuck in the airport the whole time
uh,
until Saturday.
and few they say you can move by yourself. But guess what? In Chile, he can move by himself without any problem. There is no scoping issue. There is nada. He feel just like, of course, not the zoo. But if he's surrounded by the right type of people, oh, you'll have a great time. Remember, Chile is like it's the best country in South America. So therefore, I mean, you have all those. I mean, in Chile, you can find women from Colombia, from Venezuela, from Peru, for the local ones. I mean, so he has a variety of choices. Let's think about like Chile. You find yeah, that shit are pretty girls. Oh, definitely squared away. Chile got pretty girls because Chile, being the most stable country in South, I mean, actually, as a matter of fact, in Latin America, when it comes to you know, so therefore you have a big influx of people coming from Colombia, coming from Venezuela, coming from Peru. You have a big Peruvian population, lots of Venezuelan, lots of Colombian, Dominican as well, Haitian as well. You know, so there's pretty much if it's the right spot, you can find anything. Yeah, like us, it's a Chile get them rich, educated snowboarding. And there are brothers in Chile, so you know, if
Pathfinder,
future
wait,
gave us a
real quick, bro. Pathfinder, anyone want to climb out Kilimanjaro, whatever you said it, with me? Where's that at? I think I heard
social
that one before.
was good, social owner. Come on panel, bro.
Anyone want to climb? I heard that before though. Go to the park. I got 20. So ain't going nowhere. Just to anybody now, man. Anybody want to get in the chat?
So
Send me out
fuse
an invite.
for what I'm hearing, the Medellin it's a wrap for you, right?
Yeah, unless they send it in, it's a wrap, man. That's it.
Okay, okay. Yes, social, come on, Pavel. Who paid off CC band? I believe how much did they pay? I believe it was bipolar And Wells, Ben Sisi, what was bipolar Wells?
Bipolar and Born Ready.
And Born Ready. Yeah, Born Ready 7. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Salute to both of them, Bipolar and Born Ready, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't even see Sisi on the chart today. Or is he 800, bro? Sisi got to pay 1,200. Damn. But that was
Jamaica Queens, bro. Jamaica
that was
Queens.
only for the
Beware.
Medi trip. So I think after the Medi trip, Sisi could go back on Paddy. I mean, he talks a lot, but he's a funny guy, though.
What's the word?
Yo, are you gonna go chill with Homie Hub?
I mean, it's
social.
like I said. They have to meet up at front of my hotel. I mean, did we go together?
Yo, man, you gotta go outside, man. Go meet up with Popeye, man. Go meet up with whoever, man. You gotta go outside at night, bro. If your flight is in the morning, if you gotta be at the airport around 6, man, I say fuck sleep, bro. Stay up all night. That's the best way to do it. And then you just sleep on the plane.
This nigga ain't going home tomorrow, man. Let's stop frauding, all right? Listen.
Nah, we going home tomorrow, bro. I don't got enough, bro. I have to, bro.
How much you got in your pocket right now?
You think I'm bro? Y'all think I'm capping?
How you tapped out already, bro?
Exactly. This is it.
Yo, Popeye said he got you, man. Popeye said he gonna take care of you, man. All you gotta do is just come out.
How much you got left?
I said I'll come out. If y'all gonna come to this hotel where I'm at right now, we take the cab back. I'm out.
Are you scared going out by yourself?
No, I'm not.
No, I mean, at least
that's smart.
At
least
he listening to people, man. I can give you that, but yeah, stop being scared. You from New York, bro?
I'm not scared, bro. I'm just smart, bro. Nah, bro.
You'll be all right, man. Trying to tell you don't got nothing to worry about, man. It's a safe city.
Yeah. How much money you have left right now, bro?
Bro, I have 100 pesos, 100.
How is this possible?
130,000 pesos, y'all. That's what I have.
That's like divide by about 5,000. That's like $20, $25.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it. That's all you have.
That's all, bro. That's serious, bro.
Cash App, PayPal. That's all you have.
Everything, bro.
Damn.
I know you're in YouTube, Rich, but you just got YouTube paid.
All that went out, bro. Bro, it's expensive, bro.
It's not expensive, bro. I don't know, like,
yeah. Social. I'm confused as well because I thought those places were cheap. I'm surprised,
Medi ain't cheap. I don't care.
It's cheap. Medi is cheap, bro. It's cheap. Your spending that's why I always tell people it doesn't matter how much money you're making. If you have a bad spending habit, you're going to spend it. This is why people who win the lottery go broke in 5 years.
I agree with you, Social, because imagine people from the DR. Listen, locals from the DR go to Colombia because it's cheap. Because the DR peso take them a long way in Colombia. And if you got US dollars and it's like in 4 days it's gone, I'm shocked.
If you take the money raised, the YouTube money, and the money wars, that's crazy. You could have survived literally for a month easily, but you overspend. You're over here tipping. You call her back, be like, "Look, I need that money back. I need a refund on that tip."
Tell her you made a mistake. Tell her you overpaid.
Yeah,
I believe that. I think Future saved money to Lucy.
Nah, I promise you. You know what the crazy thing is? I want to say this, but it's funny you mentioned that. So I didn't say that, but yeah. So look, y'all remember before? Remember when I was in Sasua last time?
Yeah.
I don't know who it was. Big Dollar or somebody sent $50, right, on the super chat thing. Remember, she was mad that she didn't get it right then and there. I was like, "Yo, I got you a thing." I totally forgot the joint this week when I got paid, whatever, right? The YouTube thing. That's gone already. She's hitting me up this week. I was like, "Yo, you lied to me. You didn't give me this, blah, 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 blah." I'm like, "Oh, I forgot." You know what I'm saying? But I got you when I get paid or whatever. I mean, what was it, the 5th? The 5th is next week, right? or the week after, whatever. She's getting upset. She told me, yo, I'm about to go on. I'm like, yo, do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, this girl just be lying about everything anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I gave you like mad money, and you still, she's, man, I don't talk bad about her, but yeah, she's funny though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to her though, bro. But she's like money hungry though, bro. Like all the stuff that I've
She's
done
her,
for her,
that's
bro,
her
it's
$50 though. That's
crazy,
her
bro.
$50.
Nah,
She's
not
money
even that
hungry
though,
for her
bro.
$50.
Nah.
It's like for her. What do you mean? That's her $50. The
Nah,
fuck?
because bro, I gave her mad money before though, bro. It's funny. It's like it's stuff that
That's
y'all don't
money
even
you
know
gave
about,
her.
bro.
That doesn't mean nothing. That's
Nah,
money you
bro.
gave her.
Nah, bro. It's just
If you don't give that
ungrateful,
woman
bro.
$50, bro,
Nah,
yo, yo,
I am though, bro. I am
you
though.
listen, man.
Yo, yo,
Man.
Future, man. Listen, man. You can't leave Colombia without seeing a variety of women, man. You haven't seen them, bro. You got to go, bro. Go check out the clubs, man. Go chill. Go outside tonight, man. You know what I mean? You got to see a variety, so you can have at least something to compare to what to. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? The truth.
Social loan got you. Social can actually send you cash app, you know.
Nah, I'm broke, man. I ain't got no money, baby.
Yeah, social loan send him some money, bro.
Yeah,
Huh?
take care of a
So we
social
all
loaner. You
broke.
you you, you
We
cover this end, and then niggas gonna cover the other end, bro.
Nah, I told him to go to
Pause.
CCG, but he didn't listen to go to CCG.
man.
Listen,
Shit, man.
listen. I can see if the Baker social loaner got after hours, maybe I can probably send a loan.
Yeah,
Hey
so send
man.
him a loan, bro. Save like a quick
Yeah, we
$300.
might have to listen. Whoever's what I said I wasn't gonna do this again, man, but
Let me go on mute. Go
listen.
ahead, say it. Let me go on
If
mute.
we don't do a fundraiser, man, nah, forget it, man. I don't want to say it.
Nah,
I
you're
forget,
so
man.
close.
I know.
You're
I said I
so,
wasn't gonna do that. I said I
don't
wasn't
fight
gonna
it.
do that, man. I know
Be
I'm
who
fighting
you
it,
are.
bro.
Be who
Nah,
you are.
I can't, man. We
Bro.
good.
Why
We
are
having
you
a great
fighting it,
time,
bro?
man.
Why are you fighting who you are, bro?
We good, man. Nah, I just
Hey,
appreciate.
hey, for real, you might meet your future wife tonight, bro. And you're
Yo,
gonna be in the house. You're gonna miss out.
yo, Slugger's right. Being broke and generous is not a good combo. Like, how you tipping broke, nigga? Like that's crazy. Like
Slugger, like Greg said, being broke and generous is a bad combo.
yeah,
I
yeah, that's
It
wild,
is.
Slim.
It is.
This nigga like,
know
baby,
because how much
take this little
how
50
much
mil.
you
They ain't
spend that
nothing to me.
Yo, you know how much money I spent for tips, bro?
how
This trip
much?
was
How much?
crazy. A lot. I don't know. I just know a lot, bro. It is what it is, though.
Like for what? How much you think you spent?
I don't know, cause yo,
He,
I acted like I
he don't
was
know how to
rich.
count. He don't know how to count.
Nah,
He,
I
you
just
know,
acted like I was rich, and then the pesos thing was messing up. Sometimes I didn't even understand the $100 thing. I was just giving it out like it was nothing, like it was water.
Yeah, listen. At least you're admitting it, bro, because it does, bro. Future, I'm gonna be real with you. Being in Colombia and the activities you've done doesn't make sense. How you went through so much money? It doesn't make sense, bro. Because you keep saying you need this much money, this much money. It doesn't matter how much money you have if you don't have good spending habits. And I'm not saying I'm perfect either, because I've had my mishaps. But bro, that's like this is like what, seventh trip, the same story. That's crazy.
no, man, that's the problem, man. Your cats came up here telling them how dangerous it is, man. Y'all scared the shit out of dude, man. You know what I mean? You,
Bro.
you'll be all right, man. They gonna take care of you. They at the park. Homie Hub doing it. Popeye doing it. You know what I'm saying? They out there by themselves.
I agree. That's
You'll be all
true.
right, man.
Everybody's but Red
Yo,
had
did
a
you
driver and the
did you see the
bodyguard.
same future that we seen? This man was yelling at every girl, "Yo, mommy, come here! Oh, pull over, pull over!" Like, if that man didn't have that security with him, bro, he would have been touched, bro.
Man, nothing would have happened to him. Chill out, bro. He know how to fight too, right?
Nah, bro. This ain't not. What you say?
He
Said do I
said,
know the what?
no, you be all right, bro. I'm trying to say you be all right, bro. Just you can't just sit in the house tonight. It's your last night, bro. And
Yeah, but
you in a party city, bro.
yeah, that's true. But future, do you think the bodyguard and the driver were really helpful? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, of
Uh,
course, 100%,
But
easily,
where?
bro. I don't care what anybody said. Like I said, bro,
Okay.
they
I
was
was just
great, bro. I
wondering.
needed them though. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
yeah,
you think
definitely.
they
You think they'll
But
give you a
everybody's
loan?
different though, man. Everybody moves their own way. You know what I'm saying?
Ask them for a loan. You know they got it. They got paid, right?
Yeah.
Nah, salute to everybody. You
Oh,
know what I mean?
the
But yeah,
homies
if
hub
y'all want to
started
send
with
it,
top security. Listen, the homie hub is offering services. You see, it'll be top security for tonight, future. So go out with homie hubs.
Yo, homie hub, go pick him up, homie hub. He says go pick him up.
Yeah, go pick him up.
Yeah, pick him up, man. That's what he needs somebody to come get him from the hotel.
Yeah, pick
All
him
right,
up.
take
but
an
yeah, the
Uber.
way y'all
Good time. That's the
y'all
last
say
time.
it is crazy, man.
Strictly said he'll send the money for the Uber.
Me, bro.
Yo, that shit like $5, bro.
$5. I guess $5.
Yeah, yo, homie hub. Yo, come on the panel, okay, homie hub, so we can coordinate this.
Listen, man. I'm not making the wrong moves, man. I mean, like I
What
said,
wrong, bro? You know,
Boy, that's too late, bro. That's too late.
listen, future. You only live once. You know, it's now. You know, never. Look, homie's hub is there. You know, he's living in. You know, so you know, obviously he knows Medellin because he's there, and you know, I've seen him. He's, I mean, you know, he looks healthy. You know, he doesn't have any missing parts of his body. He has all his arms, so you know, if you go home, work a few
I
weeks,
heard he got missing phone.
you know. So
okay.
just have homie pick you up and you know, have a good time. Like super say you might find your wife. You never know.
Are you willing to share with us how much you paid the driver and all that for the week? Or are you gonna wait that for later?
Leave it to later, man, so I get
All
the
right.
okay from
Okay.
No, but you should know how much was daily.
No. That's private stuff because he got a discount and stuff like that, so we can't.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
A broke nigga had a bodyguard. yo, you gotta protect the hopes and dreams, nigga. Let me
But the
stop.
last day he didn't have a driver. He seems to do just fine. And
Homies Hub. What's goody, bro?
Yeah.
the driver,
So is it kind of more like the vibe, like you don't really feel like going out, or you kind of just a little bit wary about your safety? Because if you don't feel like going out, that's another story, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, I forced myself to go, but it's just, the thing is, the money situation, bro. That's a big thing right now, bro. That's why I'm
So
not really trying to go out.
bro, you're good, bro. You ain't gonna spend a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Worst come to worst, bro. I'll pay your Uber to the park, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't drink. There's no reason for you to buy a drink. You don't gotta take a girl home tonight. But like I said, while I was mentioning the Casas is, if you did want to, but you on a budget, you can still go to the park, do content, live stream, and then if you want to go see something, Casas are mad close, and they're, you know, ridiculous.
Yo, Popeye, if Popeye's out here, know what I mean? Meet me at the hotel, know what I mean? Then we go take the Uber to the joint, know what I mean? And then I would just need some money to get back for the cab ride back here, you know what I'm saying? I'm down to go though, know what I mean? I'm definitely down to go. I'm going.
Yeah, I don't feel like you gotta spend a lot of money. I mean, unless you're taking a chica home, you feel me?
Yeah.
There really is no need for you to spend no money. You're gonna pay an Uber. You might get some food. The most I see you spending is like $10, bro. I don't even see you spending that, especially because you don't drink. So, you know.
Right. No, I'm
But
ready,
I'm
yeah.
impressed right now. I'm about to call my Uber out there, because I'm about to link with some of the homies. So Casas closes at 7 or 9. Nah, that's not true. There's Casas that stay open till 5 o'clock in the morning. They safe. The girls look good. You know what I'm saying?
What you talking about? La Isla or some of the other
Nah,
strip clubs?
I'm talking about some other low key spots. They
Oh, okay.
ran by girls. They vetted already. They straight. It's definitely not no Central. I'm not taking you to Central.
Oh, okay. It's not Central.
No. It's not Central. It's like more like Lorella's. You know,
Okay.
close to Poblado.
Okay.
But yeah, but if like you really need me to like pull up on you, bro, I'll like pull up on you at least for your last day. But I heard you like 10 minutes from the park, so you really just need an Uber.
That's $70 in the pot for you. Oh, you got 70 for me, bro? Pathfinder? Or somebody else?
No,
Homie
that's
Hub.
good. There's
Homie
no
Hub, go pick him up. Go pick him up, Homie Hub.
yeah, exactly. There's no reason why you should be home. I mean, you in Mary and spend night in the hotel doesn't make sense. Go to the park. But see, do you see what Caribbean customer said? Don't trust these dudes trying to make a name of dudes. Which dudes are you referring to, Caribbean?
Right,
Nah,
that's
nah,
what I'm saying.
that's
Like, we just had that conversation earlier about how that's just like pushing the narrative. Like, you got CC that's on this nigga's channel 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, like a full-time job, and I'm the one trying to make a name off the nigga. Like, shut up and give it back.
The homie are gonna try to make a name of future never trust. Oh, okay, I see. That talk shit about you for weeks, nigga gonna get lined up.
Give it back, nigga. The shit don't belong in your throat. It belongs in my pants. Give it back, nigga. This nigga been on it.
Damn.
Nah, salute to CZ though, man. He can put in work though, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it's anonymous. Hours. Okay. Salute.
No voy mañana. ¿Cómo te pagas? Si llego aquí a las 8.
Bueno, y otra cosa que, ¿cómo se calienta el activo?
Al día. Te hablo después. ¿Está bien?
No, pero ya.
No, pero...
No, pégame también.
Homie Hub, are you ready to go pick him up?
I don't even know where he's at.
Y'all can talk in the back end about that.
Yeah, actually, let me hit the private chat. Jeez.
yeah, brother, man. You got it's your last night, man. Don't go out like that, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta at least experience some of the nightlife, man.
His Uber to the airport gonna be like $40. So if y'all want to send it in to him to make sure he got 40 to get to the airport, he ain't gonna spend more than $10 a night. If he spends anything over 10, I'll cover him, bro. He's straight.
For the Uber to the airport, social owner got him, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. So he's straight. He's not spending no. You feel me? Like, he don't drink, so I don't see how he's
Social got him. Social got him.
Strictly, I'm gonna fuck your bitch ass up. Like, I'm broke, nigga.
Bro, you never broke, bro. You just you making like $25,000 a month. You have no kids, no wife. You just.
Chill. I'm broke, nigga.
You're right.
Nigga, this social loaner, I'm just.
He said how he get to the airport.
Yo, we just trying to get content, man. We trying to get footage of the nightlife. You know what I'm saying? That's all, man. Y'all motherfuckers in the chat need to relax. Take it easy. Take a deep breath.
Social got him. Social owner just let me cash out $40. That's nothing.
That'd be stupid for me to do that shit right now.
Bro,
Anyway.
you still got $225,000 in the balance, so just do it, bro.
You do it, nigga. I know you got it, Mr. Dubai.
I got
you got Dubai money, nigga.
No, bro, I don't. I got 5 children, 3 wives. It's just too complicated, bro. I just can't,
Someone said an Uber to the airport is $28. What day did you take? What day did you take an Uber that it was $28 to the airport?
Nigga, take the bus. Get close enough as you can.
Said going out with $10 to spend is wild. Yeah, but you got to think about this. If you don't drink, right? Like, food ain't gonna cost you more than $5. Uber ain't gonna cost you more than $4. And that's back and forth, considering he's only 2 minutes away. Like,
the Chica house ain't gonna cost you more than $40. So is that what y'all want to put that 40 for?
Anything, if he really don't got it, I'll just pay for his Uber to the park and back. And if he get food, I got him. He's straight. He don't need much. He only gonna need something if he try to take a Chica back. That's really it.
He can't take a Chica back. You can't be.
Hey, social owner, Ed Barin said that you're a homeless man. You ain't got no money. I don't know shit.
That's right. That's right. Bro, that's right, bro. I don't have no money.
Bro, you spent like $10,000 on Floyd.
Bro, that's where my money went. That's why I got no money. I tricked on these passport bros. So
Bro, I know you. You're one of those guys that just,
Nah, social heard the recession gonna kick in.
Hell yeah, nigga.
He being conservative.
Social loaner is it calculates every single risk. So you know, I know social loaner. I mean, you know, if there's no gain, he's just not doing it. You know, so he has to have some type of incentive, like making sure, like yeah. But broke social loaner, impossible. That guy just give iPhone for free. I mean, imagine, no, no, no.
Yo, chill.
Yo,
Chill.
hey,
When I
hey,
start doing
would you
fundraisers,
pay for a week stay at a hostel? Social?
a week stay at a hostel,
Yeah, for future
a dormitory.
dormitory.
That shit like $10 a day.
No,
Bunk
I
bed,
know the
huh?
social loaner kind. I know. I mean, hostel is really a white people type of thing, and social loaner just got the wrong color, but inside is white. I know how to operate. They might have like $25,000 in their pocket. They will only spend like $250. And that I know the mindset. So social being broke, it's impossible. This one I know for a fact.
Yo, social loaner, how you felt about the content so far on Medi from Rello and then Future? Even though like Future's trip ain't done yet, but like, how do you feel about the Rello trip if you was paying attention? I know
I
you
think,
was paying attention.
yeah, I think the best thing we could do is have you pick up Future, and you guys can go make some content. And then once I have everything, I can give a better um synopsis over everything.
But assessment, I agree. I agree. Yeah. So
Yeah, you go.
pick him up, and after this night, we'll be able to decide to see how good it was. So get ready, pick Future up, and once you pick Future up, so we make sure that if you get to the airport, you see the
I don't,
cash.
I don't, I don't, I don't think Future want to be outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame him either if you got to fly
He
out
don't. He
tomorrow.
don't. He don't. He don't have a choice. He's a slave to the chat. Right.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
the
that's
thing.
just
That's the thing. That's the
man.
thing
Send
about
him
this
some
channel.
encouragement. Let him go to the park, pick up a little nice John, bro. He'll probably feel better if he got some more money on him. You know what I'm saying?
Some more
But
money,
the
nigga.
issue with Future thinks that if he has no money for box, he can operate. But he can just he might be
Nah,
lucky. He
nah,
might get
nah,
one
nah.
for
He
Now,
can.
free.
niggas
Never
telling
know.
me to pay for him to get some box is crazy work. Like, calm down, bro.
Hey, listen. If you're gonna be getting clout off of it, you might as well. I mean, contribute.
My God, with this, can y'all stop this shit, please?
Nah.
Please stop this shit.
Yeah.
I'm almost never on this nigga's channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm only just a spectator. Only
Listen.
this trip I've really been coming on his panel like that because obviously I'm here in Medi, so why not?
Yo,
Well, one is
that's the thing. That's the thing about Future compared to other channels is that he does take input from the chat. You know what I'm saying? The panel. You know what I'm saying? People around him. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like we influencing or directing the dude. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes ain't doing that shit. You know?
Yo,
Um,
super trooper, you got him with a chica, right?
yeah, man. I covered the chica. All he got to
Boom.
do is go out.
There you go. Tell Future that.
your
There
Future.
you-
Just get ready and Homie
That's
Hub
it.
pick you up. Just
So,
Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Take a shower. That's it.
so you got him with a chica tonight.
Hey, and hey, listen. Let's get back to the subject here. You know what I'm saying? we got to try to get him to go out tonight. You know what I mean? Get some night. You know what I'm saying? Nightlife
But
content.
Geeks and Travel say, why can the panel speak the truth about Future? What truth? I don't know. I'm watching. I don't know. I don't know what.
I think some great content will be this nigga Future talking to a shorty, talking the price down, and we waiting on Social to send that bread in for him, and Social don't send it. I think that would be great content. That would be hilarious to me.
Yo, first of all, social is no longer a bank in a sense of just sitting in money, okay? My value is not just sitting in money. You guys made that clear that I control niggas with money. So therefore, I'm just here enjoying the show, giving my little 2 cents.
Social, you're that sensitive. Are you worried about what other people are gonna say? Shoot, what matters how you feel about yourself. Me,
Hey, listen.
I've heard the worst thing about me. I long I can wake up and look at myself in the mirror and say I'm okay with me. That's all it. That's all it matters, bro. The rest I can care less.
You're right. You're right.
She, I don't care about what people perception is. I can give rat's ass about that. As long as I'm okay with myself. That's it. The Pathfinder said, "I got $50 if you go out tonight." Future, go out tonight, bro.
He's not even on the panel right
Go to
now.
the airport, bro. Get ready,
He's not.
Future.
He's not even on the panel.
Yo, what the hell is applesauce talking about, man? Chill, brother. Take it easy, man. Give those fingers a break, man. I know they aching. You've been typing a lot, homie. Relax.
I know. Big Apple
Applesauce.
autograph from New York. Look at the big Apple autograph. Just by the name of it, that's just a weirdo. Look, big
Nah, the
Apple
audience really wants him outside. Like they like, yo, get up and go outside. I don't blame y'all.
But they're not sending it in. That's the thing. This is a pay for shows. Pay per view or whatever.
Oh, they call me Shannon Sharp. Damn.
So if they're not seeing it in, everything else is irrelevant.
I mean, he's covered. It sounds like people got him with the Uber. I mean, I know I definitely got him with an Uber. I got him with a meal. I know he don't drink, but if he wanted to drink, I got him with a drink. If y'all want to,
you got him with a Chica too?
I could if he want, but he don't really got bread. But if he willing to go to a casa, that's not much, bro. That's nothing. That's like 70 mil pesos, 80 mil pesos. So what's that, like $18, $20?
Damn, y'all be out there. Ew. Damn. What's Future doing that? Can somebody get a hold of him?
I can hit him on again, but I'm about to get ready to go out myself. So.
Yeah, hopefully he getting ready, man. Or else I don't know what that dude doing.
Then the CC call me Shannon Sharp really did that? Do you see that, Lorna?
What?
I heard that CC called me Shannon Sharp.
Sorry, what?
He called me Shannon Sharp. CC, that's what he said. That was Shannon Sharp. That's wrong, bro.
Why?
I don't know.
I thought y'all were buddies earlier. Y'all were teaming up on me earlier. What happened?
I'm here for fun.
When idols become rivals, something like that.
I don't know. I don't see the comment, but let me see what CC said because. Let me see what Casanova said that because I'm gonna call him Kanye West. His last song.
Oh shit! Yeah, y'all niggas wild, man.
It says, why do people go to the park if the casas is $20, bro? Because people don't be knowing about the casas, bro. Honestly, like when you live here long enough, the same girls that be in the park and they be overcharging, they charging way less somewhere else.
Yo, they got a set price at the casas, or you negotiate the one you talking about.
It's set prices. They're usually pretty safe. It's way cheaper because you gotta know, like, most of the dudes that's paid for playing in Colombia are Colombians. You cannot afford to pay those gringo prices.
Okay.
Get hit with gringo prices and gringo places.
So you talking about local spots for the locals type of shit. You're not talking about like gringo spots.
Yeah, like they're in local spots, but they're in safe, like, local spots, not some like shit in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they try to be somewhere nice that's a little bit away from, the barrios. And I wouldn't call them baddies. I ain't never seen no baddies.
Okay. That was gonna be my next question. Is how they look.
Yeah, no, you'll never catch a baddie in a casa like that, bro. She made too much money in the park.
Yeah. Of course. They're getting spoiled nowadays.
You be tongue kissing them?
I be what?
You be tongue kissing them?
Nah, bro, come on, man. What type of question is that, bro?
That's what you do out here. You never know, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro. Definitely don't tongue kiss girls in a brothel. That's wicked work.
Since you've been out there, you had a girlfriend?
Bro, you asked me this already, bro. We had this whole conversation already.
I asked you this. You probably mistaken me with somebody else.
He said don't try it. That's what he's saying, man.
I
He said
said
you
don't
might as
do
well
it.
just pay. You might as well just pay for it. Have a good time and go home.
Yeah, that's it.
But yo, you speak Spanish, right? You picked up some of the language, right?
Sí, sí. Aprendiendo español cada día.
Okay. You didn't have to do all that, brother. Chill.
Now, you feel me? Just because
Oh,
niggas be
homie
down
hub.
sometimes, bro. I gotta speak a little Spanish for niggas.
Homie hub. ¿Hablas español?
Sí.
Ah, qué bien, qué bien, qué bien. ¿Dónde lo aprendiste? ¿En Medellín?
What did you say that again? I didn't hear you.
¿Dónde aprendiste el español? ¿En Colombia?
Where did you learn Spanish?
Sí, sí.
No, see, where did you learn Spanish? Did you learn Spanish in Medellin, Colombia?
Sí. Aprendiste español aquí en Colombia. Yo hablo con muchas chicas cada día. Y
Oh, qué
entonces
bien.
aprender español, conversaciones con Uber, con personas en viviendas, muchos lugares.
Oh, qué bien, excelente. Es la mejor forma de aprender el idioma. Excelente.
Sí. Pero I still need work though. I definitely still need work. I'm not an expert.
Yeah, but it's good. I mean, at least you can actually.
Yeah, I mean, the more time you spend with Spanish speaking people, you're gonna pick up the language at some point in time, which is good, you know.
Yeah, that's good.
That's why I chose to come to Colombia for like 6 months. But I kind of like it, so I want to stay longer.
So you've been there. When was the first time you got there? When was the first time you went to Medi?
The first time in Medi was 2024 of March. The first time in Colombia was August
Okay,
of 2023.
cool. Since last year, what you noticed a change since last year or what?
Yeah. I noticed some changes. It changes every couple weeks. Something changed.
Yeah, man. These chicks have become arrogant like crazy, bro. But one question is like, does this slow down during the winter compared to the summertime? Because these past 2 times have been like, I went January and then I just went in April, and compared to like the times I went in the summertime, it was kind of slow. Like, there wasn't too many chicas out there.
It's really because when like the holy days come up, the girls stay inside.
No. I'm not talking about that. I wasn't there during the Holy Week. You know.
Oh, like you just talking about just like seasonally.
Yeah, seasonal.
Nah, it don't really go by seasons from what I've noticed. It's mainly when there's like events going on, like when they want to spend time with their family.
Yeah.
So they'll leave Medellin because a lot of girls that's working don't live at Medellin. You know what I'm saying? They live in other places. So they kind of just come and go.
So you notice those city employees and how they messing with some of the girls in the park, right?
Hell yeah, bro. Some of these girls are cuffing the cab driver. The very cab driver telling you to get in the cab. You with his girl. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. Of course.
people don't know that until you see it. For like a couple times, but yeah.
But I'm talking about the city employees, the ones that walk around with the vests, the reflective vests. They're not police, but they're like city employees. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. But it's everybody. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you got some of the baddest girls pulling up in this little ass area. Yeah, like the gringos are the ones that got the money for them, but even I've even seen cops talking to hoes. They all talk to the girls. Everybody talks to girls. Everybody.
Yeah. Hell yeah, shit. Hey, beautiful. Why not? Even the promoters, right? Promoters be spitting game at them too. The club promoters.
CC so negative talking about I would line him for a viral moment. How is that gonna look on me if something happens to Future? I'm gonna look like I'm not credible as a person. So this why I don't bang with niggas like this, because niggas just be running their dick sucking lips, just saying whatever the fuck they can because they could type it or say it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like. And the crazy part is you the one that need the views because you got a struggle channel too.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yo, he got to pay $1,200 to get back on the panel, man. I know he itching, bro. This nigga constantly writing paragraphs and shit.
He gonna pay it. Trust me, he gonna pay it. He gonna find a way to get that money so he can come on here and fix up some.
Yo, what we got to do? We got to keep Future on this trip to keep Cass off the fucking panel. So send it in, chat.
Damn. Ready to call me Jerry Lee Lewis?
There's no beef between me and this nigga. See, I'm not beefing with niggas over fucking YouTube, bro. There's no beef. I'm just talking shit when a nigga talk shit to me. There's no beef, bro. Don't jack that. This shit is not that serious.
Oh shit, yeah.
But I heard this shit
Yo,
panel, homie.
yo,
You still got the
yo,
same fit, brother. What you been? Where you
yo.
been?
Whoever watching, I'm trying to straighten out this money thing. Know what I mean? So hopefully, you know what I mean, I might be able to stay another day or whatever, man. Who knows? If anybody wants to, we're not doing a fundraiser thing, but if anybody want to do a loan thing, whatever, hit me up on Instagram. We can figure that out. Then I might chill with homie Hub or whoever tonight. But hit me up
Yo,
on
are you
Instagram.
are you going out tonight?
Yes, I'm saying. That's all depends on if the money's right, man. You know what I'm saying? Because
Are you it's a lot.
I'm trying to go out.
We
People offer
wasting time. We're wasting time
yo,
right now.
people offer you $50 to go out and all that shit.
Yeah.
This dude said he'll get you a chica. What's his name?
I don't care about the chicken if I don't have
Cass.
no money, bro.
Huh?
Cass said he'd get him a chica.
Who this nigga? This Powerpuff Girl, whatever his name is. He said he'll get you a chica, bro. So
I know. This is sad.
wow. Who you talking to in the back end that was in your ear, man? We need the people want to know. Casanova, huh? You talking Casanova? Like, you don't hear me.
Caribbean Casanova.
What you say?
No, I'm
What about
just reading
Casanova?
Casanova comments. See the comments.
Yeah. Yo, so what's up?
Oh, really joke. Sissy call me R. Kelly? Is he serious? Sissy? Well, you know what? I'll keep my mouth shut, Sissy. You know.
Yeah, I would say if you're gonna extend your trip and you really don't feel like going out tonight, bro, then just play it cool tonight, chill, talk to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Make a better plan for tomorrow.
Nah, fuck
My
that.
nigga's going out tonight.
He need to go out tonight, bro. He need
Where he go? Where he
this
go?
nigga.
This
Because
nigga.
if the chat want him to go outside, I think he should, but honestly, he really don't look like he want to go outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to just call my Uber and be about it.
Hey, Turbo, it's coming. It's coming. Gathering the details. It's
Yeah,
coming.
yeah. Just give him like 10 more minutes, brother. It's still early over there, right? Give him
Yeah,
like
it's like 11:51. Yeah. The whole still just going to the park just because
yeah.
it's just raining, so they getting ready now.
I think the rain stopped, right?
Yeah, the rain stopped like 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yo, homie Hub, you go meet up at his telly or Airbnb.
That's
Bro,
what he
I'm
needs.
not forcing myself into this nigga's crib, bro. I don't even know where he's at. You know what I'm saying? Like I would call the nigga an Uber. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know where he's at. I don't want to be tracking the nigga down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, hit him on Instagram, not the back chat.
yeah. Now I hit him up on the gram already.
Okay.
Yeah, but if he want to pop out, bro, he'll pop out. If not, you know what I'm saying? I don't blame the nigga because I do feel like safety component is a part of that. You know, like the people he been rocking with for these last couple of days is not here, so he probably a little bit iffy. Like, all right, I'm kind of meeting up with niggas I don't know like that. You know, I don't really know if I want to go out. So I get him. I know where you're coming from.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they scared the shit out of him, bro. That's what happened. Listening to all these people come up here and tell him how scary it is, man. Like social.
What about social?
You spooked that nigga, bro.
What?
You spooked him.
How? Don't be mad at me because I told a nigga the truth.
Man, you didn't tell him no truth, man. You told him a lot of bullshit, brother.
Man, just shut up and send it in. Send it in, man.
No, you send it in, homie.
You said ladies first.
The fuck out of here, man. This is you just really said that shit, man. Oh man, I'm gonna quit fucking with you, man. But yeah, man, you need to chill out, man. Stop trying to scare people, bro. You just want him to go to a fucking hostel around men. Admit it.
Huh?
You just want him to go to a hostel around men.
Okay.
That's been your goal the whole trip.
Okay, then
That's why you didn't send it in.
You got me. That's the goal. So you send it in and save him. Save him from going to hostel. Send him 150 so you can save him. Be the hero, Super Trooper. Be the hero.
That's cool, man. He got a whole fucking, you know what I'm saying, supporters that's about to look out for him. As soon as he step outside, just watch.
He needs you, bro. He needs you.
Nah, man, he don't need me, bro. Nobody needs me.
I mean, that's facts, but that's not what we're talking about right now.
Anyways, how many chicks you hit in Colombia?
Me?
Yeah.
Nigga, you watch fucking Relo's video 5 times, bro.
So what?
I don't feel comfortable talking to you, bro. I don't know what you be doing when you.
What you mean, bro? But you talk to Relo,
bro. I don't know, bro. Bro.
That's the nigga that made it. What the fuck?
Yo, you weird, bro. That's social loaner calling you weird, nigga.
No, bro. How many times you watched it?
Bro, I didn't watch that shit, bro.
Someone said hit the link.
That shit was
I
pathetic.
try to hit the link when I'm out there, but I don't know how I'm a live stream on my shit and on here at the same time. So, but yeah, I'll probably go live. More than likely.
What's your channel name, homie hub?
The Homies Hub. That's it.
Where'd you get that name from?
Shit. It was called For the Homies at first. Somebody had that name, The Homies Hub. I know when niggas see it, they think of Pornhub because niggas is fucking addicts, so they can't associate the word hub with anything else. But
that's actually good marketing.
Yeah, no, it's great marketing.
Anytime you hear the hub, it's just an association. That's not even about people being degenerates or whatever. That's just what marketing is. So we moved that from your vocabulary. And then, what color did you choose to name for your logo? Homie Hub.
My fault, bro. What you said? What?
What color did you choose for your logo?
What did I choose for my logo?
Yeah, what color?
I think it's like orange or some shit.
For what reason?
Marketing, bro, just like you said.
Okay, then why are you getting mad that when you get associated with the hub when you deliberately made it to be associated with the hub?
I'm not mad if you associate it with P-Hub. I just...
No, what did you say earlier? What did you say earlier in regards to people associated with the hub? Because niggas are what?
Niggas be fiending, bro. Niggas be gooning too much.
And yet you chose to name it the hub, knowing it's going to be associated with the hub, then chose the colors of the hub, knowing it's going to be associated with the... What are you
Well, it's not really the same colors, but like... It's definitely clickbait worthy for sure. But if you watch my channel, you know there's nothing really crazy on there. Besides when the girls are shaking ass. That's really it.
I don't know.
Yo, man, so if Future come out tonight, man, what's gonna be the plan? Hit the park, hit what's that spot called? Sky Park?
I'm really gonna just introduce him to some of the girls I know. Let him catch the vibe. We can go.
You know for sure they're gonna be out tonight?
Yeah, because I'm texting some of them. Some of them telling me right now that they're going to the park right now.
Man, how did it look, bro? How did it look? Be honest.
Wait, what you asked me? What?
I said, how they look? What we talking about? Like BBL or like? Because if we talking about some of the chicas I seen in the club with Reno, man, I don't know about them chicas, bro.
Why you wasn't feeling some of those chicas?
At all, bro. It's way better chicas than that. And
I mean,
Nettie.
which one you talking about? You talking about the live stream with a?
Yeah, the live stream.
Oh well, I mean, I thought some of those chicas was alright, but
Yeah,
most
they
of
are right. But it's way better quality, is what I'm saying. But hey man, if you notice, like I noticed, man, like niggas be wiping them baddies up like crazy, bro. Taking them to Paris and spending thousands of dollars on them bitches.
out here in this city is just like Miami. Like if a bitch bad, niggas is not letting her stay in the club or in the street.
I see, man.
They just not. And if he don't even got a budget for a bad baddie, I wouldn't even be going for that. I'd be going for the chick that look good and got good vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, like if she bad and she fucking got a good personality, man, it's a good combo, right? And she fresh. We talking about like a month in or a weekend. I don't. You might be saving her yourself.
I mean, they all say that shit. They whole life.
Nah, I met a few of them that it was like their first night out type of shit, you know. But that was back in the days. Nowadays, it's just downhill, man.
These hoes be telling this nigga anything. It's my first time.
Hey, you won't know nothing about this. Social.
Listen, I'm gonna be partaking to know a stupid nigga be a lot too. I hear one, bro.
Yeah, man, come on, man. Listen, man. So how many chicks did you hit in Colombia? Let us know. You was here for a minute.
Bro, I get no bitches, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
No. I'm just asking you, how many did you hit?
Bro, I get no bitches, bro.
And then how many did you hit in Brazil?
Bro, I get no bitches, bro.
You tripping, bro.
I'm not trying to partake in your cock fantasies.
No, Social is a very discreet guy. He do it.
Pause.
P4P on the low.
How what?
You do your P4P on the low.
Listen, if anybody can find a girl that I did P4P with, I'll give you a stack. Show me any girl that I did P4P with evidence.
How will we know? We don't really, they don't know your real name.
Yeah.
No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
Nah, it's all right. Where's Future at? This nigga like, yo.
I don't know. Future is stressed out. He got me $10. I mean, imagine. Can't even get to the airport.
I don't think he want to go outside. I think people already volunteered to like put up bread for him. I just don't think he's feeling it.
He hasn't been here when he heard people putting up bread. He's been elsewhere. Well, I hope at least listening. I think he's talking to the team right now. I think he's talking to Casanova. I think he's talking to Casanova and try to make a money play. They're gonna come back, try to make a money play. So.
Well, if Casanova's the nigga that was discouraging him from meeting up with niggas, that's one nigga he need to take off his team ASAP. He might be good to raise the money, but if money controls everything that you do, then you just a slave to somebody else. That's how I see it. I'm just speaking out loud. I'm not hating.
Yo, if niggas in the chat don't want to hear me talk, yo, send it in, you motherfuckers. Send it in so we get Future to go out.
Yeah, y'all. Start Cash App in Future, man. Y'all about to have me Cash App this nigga. I'm about to meet up with him. So encourage him to go out. I'm calling my Uber right now. I'll play bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep him safe.
Who's gonna keep you safe?
Nigga, nobody need to keep me safe. Trust me, I'm good.
Yo, social man. Stop trying to scare niggas, man. Chill, bro.
Stop trying to watch niggas. Chill, man.
What are you talking about?
Niggas be on a chair watching niggas.
Relax, man.
Talking about something, yeah.
We trying to see some fucking content, man. Tell them to go out, man.
Says,
I
how
told
do
you.
we encourage someone that has left the panel? Simply send a cash app, be like, yo, bro, go outside.
Exactly.
I see the play.
Trust me, I get a nigga to get up. Like, oh shit, niggas really want me to go outside? I
Damn,
bet.
they calling me a cuck now. God damn it.
Nigga, you are a cock. Go just be who you are.
Social, man. Don't even talk, bro. Relax. Take it easy, bro. God damn it. You went to Colombia and spent all that time over there doing fuck nothing. Same as Brazil. Where else you traveled to with beautiful women that you didn't fucking hit? Oh, DR. You went to the DR and didn't hit nothing. Come on, man.
If you're gonna say that I got robbed, at least say the story as to what happened. Getting robbed means somebody pulled up on me with force and I had to go in my pocket and give them something. Somebody stealing a
Homie,
burner
else, you got robbed. You got robbed out there, bro. Tell the
I
story.
didn't, by the definition, I
We
didn't
didn't
get
hear it.
robbed.
We didn't hear it.
But look, hold on. But I'll tell you the story quickly, right?
What happened? She scoped you? What
No,
happened? Tell the truth.
I
What
was
happened?
sleeping. My boy invited two thotties over to the crib.
And she took your shit?
I didn't know them. After that
Oh,
was done, she stole a burner phone I left out in the living room when I
yeah.
wasn't.
What else she take?
That's it.
Oh, she just what about the other one?
And then what niggas don't say is niggas don't tell you the story about how I tracked the bitch down and made her give me the money for the phone. Niggas never tell you that part about the story though. Niggas
Damn. How you track her down? How you track her down?
Nigga, cause I'm a detective, bro.
Damn, you police?
No, I'm not police, but I'm private investigator type shit. Nigga, I can find anybody in the world. Trust me.
I heard you was fed, bro. That's what niggas say.
Nah, I wasn't fed, bro. I was a CEO.
So how you track her down, bro? That's what I just want to know.
I tracked her down because I hit up every casa and every thotty that I knew. And I
so you went on a tricking you went on a tricking spree.
All right, bro, you reaching. Anyways, I put a bounty on her, and I told the bitch, everywhere you go, I'm gonna know exactly where you at. And she thought a nigga was capping, and when I pulled up on her, she thought she saw a ghost.
And this was a chick that it was the first time you met her.
First time I met her.
And you remembered exactly how she looked, everything about her.
Yeah, because I have photos of her, all that.
Oh, yeah, you have photos. Okay, that's you have video.
Yo, this nigga want to see something, yo. This nigga, you a freaky nigga, bro.
I mean, she cute. She not all that, but you know
hey, but why you didn't post her picture on your channel?
Picture. I
you did.
her all over, bro. You could go on my live stream and watch the video. It's I found the bitch that stole my phone.
Maybe I'll check it out one day.
Yo, what kind of phone was it? What kind of phone was it, bro? I want to know.
Damn, nigga, you did all this for a burner phone? Nah, that's mad funny. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was gonna let it go, but it was the pride factor that this bitch really thought she could come to my house and steal something. Nah, fuck. Most niggas would have let that shit go, but I wasn't gonna let that shit go. So I said, I don't care if I'm paying 4 times what the phone is worth. Somebody find this bitch, and then I'm gonna do the rest. And she's lucky I had a good officer with me, because if not, that shit would have went left for sure. Definitely would have paid. You wanted to deal with that.
You communicate with police. You talk to police out there?
Yes, I talk to police, and I will call the cops. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I will dial 911. Hello, officer. Yes.
Is it 1, 2, 3 over there? What is it?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Oh, you got their personal number.
I'm just talking shit.
You got their personal number.
Officer, that's him. That's him over there.
That's Himothy.
Homies, they say you 5'6", 290 pounds.
How tall are you, homie? Hub?
A petty and a rat.
Yeah, how tall are you, homie? Hub?
I'm 6 foot.
But you're not 6 foot, bro. Rello was taller than you, bro.
No, he wasn't. Me and Rello were
you was the same. You was the same height as Rello.
Yeah, Rello's like 6 foot, 6'1".
He's not 6 foot. Chill, bro. Dude is like 5'6".
Yeah, you're tripping. You're definitely tripping. You're tripping, bro.
No, he's 5'6", bro. Chill. I think you need to look at the right you know what I mean?
Rello was raising that government cheese. That nigga.
He's 6 foot for real. He's not 6 foot. You're tripping, bro.
Rello is a minimum of 6 foot. I would get a nigga 6 foot.
Nah, bro. He's not 6 foot, bro. Dude is a little dude, man.
That's crazy. So if you think Rello not 6 foot, then how tall you think Steve is?
Who the hell is Steve?
Steve from Mentuition with the dreads.
I don't watch those fags. Oh damn! I fucked it up.
Damn, that's crazy.
My bad.
Said homie Hub, just be happy you haven't seen how Super Trooper look like. You kind of low key look like top flight security in that picture, bro. What you doing, security or some shit?
Yeah, man. That's my occupation.
Top flight security type shit.
You already know, bro. Shit. But nah, he's not 6 foot, bro. He can't be 6 foot.
What do you protect, Super Trooper? What do you protect?
Library and offices.
Niggas robbing libraries and shit now?
Bro, they be trying to get them books, man. Trying to tell you, man.
Nigga, it just be you. That nigga like, I need a job, so I'm gonna create one.
Hell yeah. I be in there reading all them fucking books all night, bro. Until I started tuning into this shit.
That's crazy. That
nigga,
that nigga went to rob the library and said, "Look, give me a job. I'll protect this shit." That's smart though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Somebody said that's not how Super Trooper look like. They said, "Yo, they want you to cam up, Super Trooper."
I'm not camming up, bro. Fuck all that. We'll wait till John the Analyst gets here.
Why?
Because yo, John the Analyst ain't got no problem camming up for your niggas.
Why you scared? Why you scared to cam up?
I'm not scared. I just don't want to. I've cammed up many times though.
You scared? My name is Super Trooper. I'm on witness protection.
Nah, chill out, bro. But yo, man, that's the thing, man. Stop scaring niggas about anywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to Brazil. Brazil was safe. Brazil was cool, man. The people was cool as fuck, bro.
One day you're gonna come on here, you're gonna be like, "Hey guys, I was wrong. My security clearance didn't save me over there."
Never. I'm gonna tell you straight up, from all the places I've been to, the only time I ever really been in danger was probably Cancun, Mexico.
And why was that?
It's a long story, bro.
Tell us a story. We got time. I'm going mute.
Nah, don't go on mute, man. It's a long story, bro. But yeah, I was in some serious danger in fucking Cancun, Mexico, bro. And didn't even know it, man. I went to like because I like to stay amongst the people, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to be in tourist areas when I travel. So I was like in downtown Cancun, you know? So I ended up going to a strip club with no other foreigners. You know what I mean? It's just me and a bunch of locals at a strip club, man. And yeah, I had one of them strippers. I'm talking to her and shit like that, and they brought the bill talking about, oh, you bought her a drink, so you owe like $100 and something, man. And I'm like, wait a minute. She called me over to talk. You know what? I'm not paying this shit. But
so you're in a strip club and she called you over to talk. You think it's free in a strip club in Mexico?
Man, listen, man. We just, I had no idea, bro. She got me.
Super Trooper, you know you ain't got no game like that.
What you talking about? This is a strip club, homie. They all love me.
Exactly.
They all love me.
They left you $1, nigga.
Of course.
So spend that $1, nigga. You was over there breaking the contract. They say you the fake love. You get the $1.
Yo, they try to charge me over $107 for that shit. I'm like, I'm not paying this shit.
As they should.
That's when they brought the fucking security, big fucking Mexican niggas, like 2 of them and a fucking manager to come and fucking talk to me. I can't understand these niggas. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just telling them like, I ain't paying. No. That's all. Yo, but anyways, man. Yeah, I didn't even know. They had me locked in, bro. You can't just walk out of that place. Somebody got to unlock the fucking door for you to fucking leave. These big ass metal fucking doors. So yeah, man, I ended up paying, man. Some dude that spoke English came up translating and shit, and he just started begging me. Like he's like, please, just pay, please, please. I was like, all right, fuck it.
What happened? What happened with you having to kick out a transformer?
Translator, homie. I know how you hear things, you know what I'm saying?
No,
But
somebody said you had to kick out a transformer in a hotel. Is that true?
oh, in Brazil? Oh, Brazil. Is that you talking about Brazil? That's not a transformer, but what are you talking about? You had to kick. Nah, what the fuck are you talking about? Nah, yeah. It's nigga, who the fuck? That's not no fucking transformer, nigga.
Hey, yo, Super Trooper, don't think I forgot. You said that you had a girlfriend out here, nigga, but you ain't want to send that Instagram.
Hell no, nigga. You ain't about to
Test
holler at
that
my girl.
loyalty out, nigga.
You ain't about to holler at my girl, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't she at the park working tonight? You ain't about to holler at her. Fuck out of here.
You got a girlfriend that's working at the park?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, guys, I'm out.
Oh, this dude's crazy, man. Hell no, I don't got no fucking girl in fucking Colombia, man. She's a cool chick though. Every time I go, I do see her. Or she sees me, but not no girlfriend. What's up, man? I'm not gonna just be sitting up here talking, man. Nobody likes me, bro. Bring that nigga back on. Y'all keep talking about this ugly tax, man. I don't get ugly tax. If anything, I get fucking ugly discounts. It'd be you motherfuckers that be out there fucking up the prices, not me, homie. Negotiate, man. You gotta know how to negotiate, man. It's all a game with these bitches, you know? Don't be so thirsty for these baddies. Matter of fact, when you find a baddie, act like she's not. Don't be all Google over the bitch. Gringo tax. Yeah, man, we all gonna get that gringo tax. So. But anyway, yeah, but Brazil, man, you know, I went to Sao Paulo, man. I was going to the wrong spot, you know. That was my first night getting there, bro. I didn't know shit. I went out like late at night after drinking and shit. Yeah, I mean, but I checked the area out in the daytime, man. It didn't look too bad, man. It looked safe. It didn't look bad, you know. But from in that red light district area, man, there's like 6 like clubs, like strip club versus slash brothel places you go to, and I was just going to the wrong place, man. That's what happened. I had an issue with the chick. She tried to end the time before the hour. You know, we got in a little argument about that. That's why I put her ass on fucking camera.